Twitch.
Everybody, we are
Hello.
live.
Hello.
So,
Hello, ladies.
We're
6, 1, 2,
live,
3.
and Austin is
Live.
alive.
Yeah, I'm actually we're live, and I'm alive. Thanks, Yum Yum. I appreciate that joke. Yeah, I've been dead for like a few weeks because I was moving for college stuff, and also my Ethernet port, because my computer's stupid and only has Ethernet, not Wi-Fi. Ethernet port in my room wasn't working, so got it fixed. Now I'm back. So I'm here for usual or regularly scheduled programming. Important note before we start anything really. Fanburst, what we use for music in our D&D campaigns for Roll20 and stuff, isn't working. So we have a bot in the Discord chat that should be playing music. So if you can hear it, good.
Hey, Austin, if you can hear it, then they can hear it.
Because of that as well, switching between tracks is going to be kind of stupid because I'm going to have to grab the track title, then go over to Discord, and then have it play. So,
It's basically
For
transitioning tracks is going to be clunkier than usual.
It'll be
just be prepared for a good, like, 10 to 15 second track transitions.
Yeah.
Because you have to type in one command to get it to start playing, and then another command to get it to stop playing the previous one.
Yeah, it might be a bit jittery, but besides that, we should be good. On that note, I guess we'll get into introducing everybody that's here. Starting off with how we usually do it with the GM, which works because he's at the top of our Discord list thing too.
Ballast, coming at you with a player versus player. What is that? Is this like some kind of tournament of people? What? Anyway, I got a simple gimmick this week. Hopefully people think it's funny.
Let's see. Up next on our list, starting with the players now, we've got Belmoli.
Hello! I've actually been here a couple times, but most people might not know me. I have played Alan Smithy, and I've also played Mr. President, who is also going to be the character again today, and I have no idea where you have the camera, so...
Oh, you're good. You're in it.
Okay. Who's next?
Yeah, Mr. President was in, I believe it was...
Raucous Ruby Rumble.
Yeah, Raucous Ruby Rumble. I was trying to remember the episode number that was, but...
Hey, wait, who wants to be top and who wants to be bottom? Because I forgot to put your icons on the map.
Yes.
Well, Victor's always on the bottom. So.
God.
I mean,
Anyway.
the worst part is that you're not wrong.
Anyways,
I have no
yeah, up next is you, Yum Yum.
Oh, hey, right, I forgot. I changed my name, so now it starts with a B instead of a Y temporarily in the Discord chat.
Yep.
Anyways, hello, I'm Yum Yum Bits. I'm playing a heretofore unseen character known as Avia Hines, who I have had for, like, months and just haven't gotten around to playing. Until today!
Until today. Up next, we've got Diglett.
Wow, normally I'm first and not back to even third. Wow, so many bees. Anywho, speaking of bees, I'll be playing Brian, homeless extraordinaire. I see a chair somewhere in this room, and it makes me think I sure have never been in a mansion until this moment.
Yeah.
Truly the height of luxury.
That's pretty nice. Brian has some fun gimmicks that I'm sure we'll be seeing. Hold on one second. I don't know why I'm typing. I believe that's the case, Ballast, but I could be wrong. Then up next on our list here, we've got Gecko.
Hey, I'm gonna be playing Todd. He's cursed. He's just very, very cursed. But he's doing the best he can. And, hopefully he doesn't turn the combat to shit, so... Hooray.
Hooray. Then up next in our chat is the bot who's playing the music today, so he's introducing himself right now. Then it is...
Not yet.
Then it is me. Hey everybody, I'm Patronix or Austin, whichever you prefer. I was dead last match as well as just
Now
the
you're
past couple
not.
weeks, but now I'm not. So I wasn't originally going to be playing today. I was just gonna pop in as a surprise and be camera guy, but Bryce, who has been in a couple of other ones, he dropped out last minute. Something came up. So now I'm here as Victor Valentine. And I was not ready for this today. But we'll get right into it, and I'm sure it'll be a good old time. Yeah. And then last but not least, not Zanza this time, we got Sylvia.
The only person who's below the bot. Hello. You may know me as playing the Vanderbilt family. Today I'm playing Venus Vanderbilt, the most famous for reasons that she'd rather not get into.
Also, probably because she's like the one you've played the most.
Also that, she has appeared a lot. Though not always as a player. Today she's appearing as a player.
Yeah.
They're a player character. You know what I mean.
So
Here's
on that note, we are excited to bring you this brand spanking new episode of DBA. But as per usual, before we do,
Don't forget about flying dining.
You stole it away from him! Why?
don't forget about Fine Dining, our Discord server for everything on this Twitch channel. So yeah, if you have any memes or shit you want to show off on stream and you're in the chat and you're a meme creator, a shitpost content creator, then
Or
go
fan
at-
art. We
or
also
fan,
accept
or
fan
yeah,
art.
or fan art. You know the actual fan art.
You
The
know.
Alanita thing was really good.
Yeah.
For anyone who knows what that
And
is.
we understand you may be drawn due to the promise of food from the name. We do not have food,
Yeah, it's a
just
shame.
names.
Just memes
There is
and
a
a
duck,
and
but
a
it is
duck.
not edible. It is
Yeah.
not for food.
He's not an edible duck. Unfortunately,
technically-
he exists in the second dimension.
If Voya was there,
Yeah, true.
God help us all.
So, on that note, I believe that is everything that we had to get through for now. So,
So I'm gonna move y'all over to Arena and then start the speech I have on my dock.
Ooh.
Boy.
Put in.
oh god,
I go muting.
Oh
myself
no.
again.
Oh no.
oh dear. It's
Track is supposed to be titled, "Oh, it's these assholes," but you know, Fanverse died, so
Fanverse
y'all
died.
just get to hear the song. Okay. From the person with the hair that looks like the rainbow vomited on them, says, "Thought I was fucking dead, didn't ya?" And the green person next to them says, "It's about you, ha!" This is me, Marvin. I was talking. Negative empathy Sizz is back, and I'm in control. Get ready for some fun, guys. It's A on you, Nimrod. And anyway, that genuine baseball player was quite the collectible. But I've heard that there's been some more cool people joining the collection of specimen, and I thought I'd see what I can get. The DBA organizers apparently don't give a shit about who the announcers are, so the two of us are somehow let back into this building. I'm lazy and I don't care, so here's what's gonna be fun about this time. Give me a second while I go to GM layer.
oh boy,
Move this to token.
this narration stuff.
Cube! Come up with a combat gimmick! And here's the cube command roll.
baloney?
That's a 20, right?
Yeah, that's a 20. The cube.
Oh my
The
god.
cube responds, after negative 0.4 seconds of calculations, here is gimmick. Do things that satisfy the host to accrue points, or beat the snot out of each other, because that's what this apparently happens every week. And to which Sizz, and so Sizz was like, okay, well, if that's the case, let's see who's going to be doing that. First off is, oh, it's Venus Vanderbilt, the person that absorbed the cube last time I was here.
Hi, sis. Oh boy.
Look, Arm is looking pretty fine. Aeon says, yes, that could be very useful as a ship of sorts.
Venus glares.
Next, we have a homeless guy, apparently. All right.
Just a homeless guy.
Ryan.
Eh.
And then Aeon's like, a cardboard box is a home. A ship, but not as good as something that just has natural abilities to improve itself. Is that magician guy, you know, the one, not the good one that's named Alfie, the other one.
I was just going to say, but I mean, you know what? Never mind. It's been a while since I've been on this arena, and you know what? I'm going to step up on here with a new positive outlook. Everything's going to go just fine today.
Hi, Victor.
Yeah, sure it is. Anyway,
Shell.
you hid him behind another icon gecko, so I was like, where the fuck did your icon go? Actually interesting, people. There's a person here that I feel like I could get really used to. His name is Todd, I think. I know that's how it's spelled because it's got a question mark, but I think it's pronounced Todd. Aeon's just kind of like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is a Todd?
What is a Todd?
What is it, Todd?
This is what I was talking about when I was like,
muted.
oh shit, Todd could be interesting because of fucking Siz's talent of copies of random table.
Oh god.
Oh no.
And after that guy, there's apparently a person who has nature powers, which could be a very fine exhibit. You know, just the wildlife of Earth or something. I don't know. Avia Pines.
So, are you saying we don't have to beat each other up to win?
Sizz is the one saying this. I'd prefer if you beat each other up, but
Of course you do.
you don't have to.
Oh, thank goodness.
I mean, I'm ready for a good scuffle. That's what we're here for, right?
I don't want
Yeah,
to hurt anybody.
Aeon is like, oh, the leader, the person that I was apparently my brother. Nice to meet you, leader. There's a Mr. President here. I should probably tell him about that later. Bodyguards, how pretentious.
He just kind of scoffs at everything that anyone is saying.
Bodyguards, huh?
Okay, and then Sizz goes back and like kind of points to the negative cube, and let me open up the initiative. Okay, so yeah, you heard the box. You can go ahead and roll initiatives to see if you beat each other up. And if you get enough points from me, I'll even let you give him a command or two yourself. And then Aeon's like, if you satisfy me as well enough, I will also give you something. Let me open up the fanverse title so I can see what the actual combat track is supposed to be.
18, 17, 16, of course.
Ooh, perfect.
Well, I rolled a 12, but it didn't register.
19.
Oh my
Glad
god.
We're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
Just make sure that you have
Despite
Oh,
my
Molly, did you make
pacifist
sure you had your
nature, it
icon
seems that
selected?
I'm very ready
I
for
don't.
combat.
It says that I didn't have one selected, but I don't know what it means by selecting it because I rolled from Mr. President's
Okay,
sheet.
you don't. Just rolling from the sheet doesn't work. You gotta have to
You have to like click the token.
press.
and
You
then-
got click your token and then do it.
And then roll a d20 or.
Yeah. Well,
Then-
no.
Click your
Once you
token
click
and
the
then-
token and then roll
Click
the
your token and
initiatives.
then do the initiative thing.
Yeah.
Okay. 5.
Oh,
I had a
played
12.
the combat track. You can put in the 5. You can put in the 12.
Yes, I will.
It's fine. I can go last.
It's all good.
Yeah.
The gimmick of this combat is going to be, if you do things that pleases them, and because Bellamoli doesn't know who Aeon is or
I do know who
Sizz,
Aeon is, but I don't know anything about Sizz.
But I'll just say briefly what the thing that to please each of them is. If you give Aeon some cool shit for collectibles, which is why Rosa couldn't be in this because she's just a huge collectible to Aeon.
Alright, fair.
What is Rosa's deal? Again?
Give me a second. Play.
Battlefield Ward number 5. Oh no.
Oh god, here we go. Sis theme.
No, this is just this theme is actually
Oh.
a variation of this track,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah, it's
Okay, and what do we have to do to please Sis?
To please Sis, you just have to be essentially a jackass and do some pretty stupid shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
Venus isn't
I
in the
can-
turn order, by the way.
Give me a second. I'm going over to. I can
Thanks,
add you.
God.
Thanks, Father.
There you go.
yeah. Sorry in advance. I don't mean to curse. That's my thing.
Enter, and then order descending. So that Todd guy goes first.
Oh. Ava, have you ever dealt with curses before?
I can't say that I have. What exactly do you mean by curses?
Well, I guess.
Will,
we'll
have you
find
ever
out.
met Victor?
Also, what does this aura around Avia do?
Oh yeah, no, that's
Oh, yeah,
obvious
let me-
passive.
yeah,
You're gonna get whenever
can-
you're in it, you're gonna get 1 stamina essentially.
Okay,
Yeah.
so stick close to her. Gotcha.
Yeah, stick
Okay.
close to Avia.
No.
She will keep you healthy.
Because, so, sorry, Todd just like right. And, okay, to start off, I'm going to, well, I don't know what's going on with my voice there, but yeah. So he's gonna rush through his backpack and, pull out a picture and then just hold it over his head. And, hope something happens.
Picture of what?
DM me the picture and then
Oh, that's
roll
a
the ability.
three.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well,
Pick an extremely cursed image. This is an ability he has.
Yes.
Oh,
God.
I didn't know that. Holy shit.
okay, and, oh, we don't have 300 curses yet, do we? Okay.
Oh,
Take
no.
a stamina cost, so you're gonna have to roll from the regular one.
Yes.
Yep. All cursed images. Holy shit.
250.
I can't take it. This is too much for me.
240 and
Make my own macro for that because of Siz's stupid bullshit.
there we go. So
Oh.
as he holds the picture over his head, just like a purple aura fizzles around him, and his shoes are just dusty. And he's like, oh.
Oh man.
Something happened to Sizz as well.
Oh my.
Oh my God. This is going to be awful.
Todd's gonna go out of control.
Oh no.
To someone that does not know who Sizz is, they have the talent, you call that random, which means whenever someone rolls from a random table, so do they.
Oh no. Not a capybara. Not a capybara.
Does it just appear in the DM in the announcer box?
Yeah, does it appear in the
Oh,
announcer
God,
box or
you're-
outside of it and it's trying to get into the shield?
I just imagine it running, chasing Sis around in circles while Aeon is laughing her ass off.
That it is not inside the announcer box, but it's trying to scratch its way in. I'm just gonna grab a random fucking asset. Here
Not
we
even
go.
a capybara.
This is
Oh,
this is a capybara.
that's
Very
not.
good.
Very threatening.
Yeah,
Thinking.
more like the copy paste bar.
Yeah, if you're gonna have to deal with my curses, I'm real sorry about that. You get used to it though.
Your curses can summon a capybara. Interesting.
I think this is
Because
pretty
there are
cool.
other
I don't know what
ways.
you're talking about. Victor's turn.
Speaking
Hey
of
Victor,
curses.
you want to combine turns so we can do something cool?
Ooh, I was going to give some sort of like weird motivational speech thing before doing my own trick, you know, to boost the morale of both you and, but more importantly, me. But you know what? If you want to combine turns, sure, let me hear your idea.
I do just want to see your cane so I can hopefully make it into like, you know, a gun,
I mean, it already is a gun. Do you not
but
know?
a better gun, like a siege weapony gun, you know?
Can you make a gun out of a plank of wood?
I think that I can.
Now, Venus, I don't know how your whole siege weapon deal works exactly, but if I were to give you my cane, would I still be able to use it?
Yeah, I'd give it back after I was done.
All right. So I'm assuming this is a thing that would actually take both of our actions, like it's like counting as a dual tech.
I'd say it's a dual tech that's going to take both your turns, but it's only going to take actually Venus's action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can still do stuff.
Yeah, you'd still be able to do something afterwards.
Okay. Well then yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
Okay. Venus takes the cane and doesn't do anything.
Come on,
seemingly.
Venus, work your magic. Show me how you can make my magic more magical.
So what you do is you take the cane and then you feel someone else that's Vegas themed kind of just scream in the distance.
Okay.
And what happens is, well, what type of weapon were you trying to make it?
Just like better at shooting the flare.
He gets a +1 to range in that case.
Ooh, I don't even remember what my range is because I've never used the flare gun. Let's see.
Here you go. She gives it back, a bit disappointed. Sorry that I couldn't do any better.
It's all right, Venus. I mean, as my motivational speech that I was originally planning was going to say, I don't know if you know this, but haven't been particularly lucky on these battlefields. But
And Venus, don't forget your stamina cost for that, by the way.
Right, sorry.
But whether or not, that's all in the past right now. I'm just going to pretend that none of that has ever happened, and I'm going to start off my show for the ladies and gentlemen out here in this wonderful audience. He's going to roll for magic trick after taking 1, 2, 3 steps, and then he's going to do his magic trick. So let's roll to see if that works. Ooh!
Ooh!
Are you sure you get one of your magic tricks?
All right,
Roll that.
let's
Give
roll
me
that.
that good old D10.
Let's roll that D10, and then I forgot. I'm gonna have
Leave
to.
it. You got a magic trick right
4.
away.
Yeah, I know, right? It actually happened. Let me go to my
Yeah.
Google Doc really quickly because I forgot to get it up beforehand because I'm a dummy.
Just didn't expect it to actually work.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. All right, number 4. Let's see. I know 3 is tiger, so oh well. I guess I'll hold on to this one, but I will post it in the chat because I can't do anything with it yet. But I will store it. So 4. Victor places a hand on an ally's forehead, and within a second they are knocked out. However, they immediately wake up, now healed for 4 stamina. So Victor, and now I shall do my first trick of the show in approximately 3 minutes. Just
Looks
wait,
at a
I'm
watch.
building suspense.
Sis looks at their watch. It's a cube. You don't know how it's telling time, and they kind of like, ah, damn it, I don't like waiting.
Oh, but trust
way,
me,
Todd is
it'll
just
be
clapping.
worth the wait.
Victor hasn't even done anything. He's just like clapping.
Yes,
Venus
turn.
also goes 1, 2, 3,
After
4,
Venus, move on.
and brandishes her cannon menacingly.
Thank you for being my shield.
No problem. It's what I do best.
So obvious turn.
Alright, well then. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright then, speaking of things that get better the longer you wait for them, I'm going to try and plant the growing tree I'm gonna plant it here.
Beside you on the left is what you said?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you get it, but it's going to take a turn longer than it usually is to start activating.
Alright. That's fine.
Ooh.
Forget stamina cost.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Alright.
Aeon looks at the tree. I don't believe I've seen that sort of plant-based life form before. Interesting.
Venus's eyes glow.
You haven't seen a tree before?
In trees, but not like green trees. Why is that green?
Venus turns to Victor.
Trees
You know,
are
that would
really
make a
green.
pretty neat siege weapon.
A tree?
Yeah.
I mean,
Brian,
did
stop.
Brian say he had a plank of wood already?
Yes, but I could use another.
Well, team, stay nearby me and my tree if you want to stay safe.
Oh, I'll certainly do that, Venus says,
I said my team,
unnecessarily
not
menacing.
you.
Let's go
I mean, if you want to be
25, and let's try to pole vault off of this plank of wood.
Come on,
Oh,
Avia, we're
no.
all
Going
friends.
for the big shot.
Go for it.
Yep, that's right.
Oof. You sure do have a plank of wood and trip.
Oh, Brian! Oh! Ooh.
I imagine he just like slams it into the
Okay.
ground and then just falls over on top of it.
Okay, my turn. So, my passive, at the start of my turn, I gained a bodyguard.
Well, I do a copy and a paste.
Is this the button? That is not the button.
There we go.
Yeah,
I
how
got
do
it
you guys-
for you.
Yeah, how do you guys do
You
that?
press the one that looks like a dice beside it.
That usually rolls. That rolls a...
Well, yeah, but with the
So if
If
passive,
it's on
it
your
doesn't.
passive,
If you
yeah,
look
when
at
it's
the
your
top
passive,
right-
it doesn't actually have a dice for it.
Ah. Okay, so... What am I going to do? I guess... We kind of move 1, 2, 3... Okay, all my bodyguards stop moving. 4...
You have 4. Okay, wait. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, there it is. So on top of
One of them standing
You
on
look
top.
different.
Oh, okay then, if you think it'll help.
Okay, and also, I'm going to use not so personal bodyguards.
Oh, we're doing bodyguards, are we? Well, two can play at that game.
so-
Venus
Yes,
says,
Venus,
opening
you're
her
a
shoulder
perfect
hatches.
bodyguard.
Okay, I'm giving. If that worked, I'm
Uh,
giving one to Avia. So
let me give Avia control over Tim too.
Ooh, alright.
okay,
Terry?
it's not that I'm giving her one of my bodyguards. It's that I spawn one for her. So I still have the 4.
You just make people like.
Is that how that works? Okay, I
was
thought
how
it
it's
was
originally
that
intended.
you. Give me a second while I do a copy and paste then.
Oh,
Okay.
hello there.
Second after I give Yum Yum control, while I go grab get the asset for Venusian soldiers. God damn it!
Since it's not a free action, I can't shoot
they're in the
Brian
locker
this
room.
turn. So
If you look in the toilet in the locker room, they're there, so you can just.
They're in the
copy
locker room. That's where
Yeah.
that's where I was going.
paste. Nice.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Unless interacting with the cube is a free action, and I don't know what the cube does.
You can't make a cube command. It's just not giving you the allowance to do so. Paste. You summon 2 of your little soldiers.
Hey, there we go. Victor, these are yours. She gives them to you.
Oh,
You can command them, do whatever you want with them. I trust you.
I'm not gonna
thank you.
take the time to actually give Austin control. So just
It's
tell me what
okay,
you want.
I'll do them myself. Look at those wee little men.
Before it becomes Todd's turn, Sis is going to try and kick the capybara away from them.
I mean, it's in a
in a
hamster
ball.
ball. It's in a hamster ball.
It's
I
in
don't
a
think it'll be that
hamster
hard.
ball. So
Yeah. Capybara.
so the capybara starts skittering away.
I think you mean rolling away.
Yes, skittering.
That
The
thing
thing
should-
that capybaras do.
Yes.
Yeah,
Skittering.
monster.
Anyway, it's Todd's turn.
Yeah. Alright, 1, 2. Oh geez, yeah, they changed the health keys, didn't they? Ugh. 2, 3, 4. Gonna hop up by the tree, and I'm sorry in advance. For what I'm about to do. And he's gonna try
Voice
to use
became
his-
Scottish.
No! His accent changes regularly.
Okay, PM me the image you wanted to use, and I'll tell you what happens. Because that is a very minor success level.
Oof, I mean, if you say so. Then this is the image I was gonna use. Oops, wait, not that. I think I selected the wrong one.
I like to imagine that he like, this is the, wait a second, no, it like slips out of his hands, he reaches back into his backpack.
The spoon man, sir.
The spoon man, sir.
So what this image gives you is Todd picks up the picture and holds it to the sky, and then you just have a spoon now. So now roll your curse because you took stamina.
Yep.
Victor, do you see that anywhere?
See what?
Exactly.
I am
165, yeah.
confused.
165, sir. Oh no. Oh yeah. And then
Ooh.
the curse is that nothing else. When everything's good, nothing is.
That
So
doesn't
what's
seem like much of a
Sue's
curse at
got
all.
number 71.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, that's 75.
Oh, that's 75.
Oh wait.
You
Oh,
won.
If we just turned Sizz into a fucking owl.
By the way, the music is dead at the moment.
oh this is actually really
Make it
fitting.
play again. Give me a second.
Yeah. Your hair color changes every time you blink. Oh god. That's already like...
Surprisingly works for Sizz really well.
I like to imagine every time it blinks, it like moves one color slot over, so to speak.
Oh my god, that's great for Sizz.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
And at the end of your turn, you regain 1 stamina point because of Avia's
Venus.
aura.
Venus is like,
Oh yeah.
man, I really wish that I was that I had that hair now. You're making me jealous.
What Sizz is doing is Sizz just keeps literally
Wait, so-
blinking her eyes just to see what colors they get.
Quick thing, the not so personal bodyguards cost 2. Do I still gain 1 from standing next to her for that?
Got to tell you, you did get 1 for standing next to her, so yeah.
Okay.
Alright, first things first. Venus, trying to do that thing with my cane earlier took a little bit of your energy, correct? Like it was a little bit. That's how your epithet
Yeah,
works, correct?
like a tiny bit.
Would you like to
yeah.
be a volunteer in my first magic trick?
I mean, if you want to open up a slot for your magic trick, then yeah, but I'm
I
mostly
mean,
fine
you
right
don't.
now.
You don't have to just to say it like that. But yes, okay.
Sorry.
If you want some metagame, then sure, I'll go
Yes,
for it.
sure. If you would like, if you would like to free up my slot so I can have another action, then yes, sure. Let's have the first trick of my show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know you were already introduced to her, but here's our first volunteer for my first trick, Venus Vanderbilt. And now he puts his hand on Venus's forehead and snaps with his other hand. She collapses onto the ground, seemingly dead for a moment before getting back up and looking like a little less hurt, and by hurt I mean like healed for 1 stamina or however much that first ability took. Look, Venus Vanderbilt has been brought back from the dead. No,
Venus
applause.
starts clapping.
Who
Venus
cares
starts
about who cares about Venus?
I
Wait,
mean,
wait.
I am on a
I mean,
team
I
with this
do.
wonderful lady, and you know, we're going to win this match. And you know how we win the match? By continuing the magic show. Come on, men. Leading the soldiers, so that's 1.5,
clapping
3.
again.
Uh,
I never really get to see magic tricks.
yeah, we'll
Shush about that.
yeah, we'll stick there, and Victor's going to wave his hands in the air and try and go for another trick. 10.
Hey.
Is that
Another
good?
trick. Let's see what it is.
Oh, okay. It worked. Okay, cool. 10. 4 again. Fuck! Victor.
The good news is I'm a healer now.
Okay, whoever just spoke just roboted for a moment. I didn't understand what
Yeah,
you
that was
said.
Sylvia. The good thing, she said, the good thing is that I'm a healer now, which is the case. Well, everyone, would you like to see that trick again? Because I could
like
do
it the
it.
first time, so
Alfie
Did you
just
get
in the
glamour
crowd
points
face
for
palming.
God.
Venus's
again.
turn. Unless Victor's gonna make the soldiers do something.
Oh, right, I can do that. Let's have the soldiers versus that president's soldiers over there. Soldiers, do they have names, Venus?
Don't give them names. They're just little robots, more or less.
All right, okay then.
One on the right, Junior. Just Junior.
All right, Junior. Junior, go and make Papa proud and shoot those bodyguards.
Should I roll for that?
So Sylvia, I can't believe that Victor Valentine is the father. I'm gonna say Sylvia has to roll for the attack.
That's okay by me.
So Junior shoots Tom for like 2 damage.
Wait, Tom. Oh, is his name Tom?
Okay, I'll do the numbers.
Okay. I can see their health bars, by the
Tommy.
way. I'm assuming I shouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
oh,
you probably
yeah, no, you should not be able to see
Oh
that.
yeah.
Victor, yes, but
God damn it, God.
Yeah, Victor,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah,
Telling
not that bad,
lies.
much considering
So
most
I
attacks will
had
take these guys out pretty
stamina.
fast.
Big rolls, no papa.
Healing roll.
Telling lies, no papa.
Damn it.
Open your game.
Dying. That's your fault.
Apparently, I didn't realize that I had their names hidden, but their stamina bars revealed. It should be the inverse of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a
Okay,
second.
yeah, the one on the left is
You're
Tom, the one in the
done.
middle is Tim. That's George that just moved, and then Tommy's up in the top.
1-1. Gecko, that's the best thing I've seen all day. Telling lies. No papa.
My God.
Alright, well that's my turn. I can't really do much else.
Second, you have a
Why did
second
George go
soldier.
off to
That
the
was
right?
Oh right, I do have a second soldier. We have Junior, and we'll go Junior 2. Shoot him again.
Junior 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Junior 2, electric boogaloo.
Oh God.
it's like Timothy's brother.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does that
Does
work
he
or no?
Say Tom gets only 1 damage from that hit, so
Is
he's
it
taking 3 in total.
okay, yeah, never mind. I'll live with that. I'll live with that.
It's Venus's turn.
I guess he's worse
Alright.
for wear, but he's still alive.
Venus, your little robo guys here are they pack quite the punch.
Thanks, I make them all myself.
I
1,
think so. I grew them
2.5.
myself.
How do you make them? Do they just like pop out of your skin, or?
Epithet stuff, long story.
Oh no, I
Oh.
understand. I create capybaras and everything tastes like ice cream. For one day.
For once, Venus's brandishes her cannon. Alright, now
For
what
once, you
should
said that
I...
every time you use
Wait a
that
second.
thing.
Actually, I have a different idea. She, using...
Give me a
Partially
second while I
using
see
her
if
passive.
Fanbursty is working.
Oh god damn it, you're gonna take Tom, aren't you?
I'm going to not only take Tom, but I'm going to throw him against his friends. No, I'm not.
Wait, yes, you might be able to, because I'm going to use the art of distraction to give you another chance.
Aw, thanks, Victor.
Victor basically strikes a JoJo pose and sparkles fly everywhere as everyone in the audience is like, oh, and looks over to him.
Good job.
In the meantime,
Wait, it
Venus
does seem to
attempts
be
to
working
pick
good.
Tom up again.
Fanburst isn't working for the tracks I have. That's in the jukebox anyway, so just gonna set that back up. and
Oh
make this-
boy!
This is what we meant by being clunky.
Got a lot of them technical issues.
Clunky Kong?
That didn't
Oh
work how I
no.
wanted it to.
He was mentioned.
There we go.
Venus can re-roll.
Alright, let's do that again.
Oh my god.
Victor.
Tom is
Venus
just
kinda
glaring at you.
Victor.
Like, I'd say Tom would pistol whip you at this point, but
Venus pokes Tom, and then Victor's like, "No, try again." And then Venus just picks up Tom and then places him back down.
Venus, I don't think that's how you throw people.
meanwhile Tom is just glaring, but you can't tell behind his shades.
Alright.
You're really strong, aren't you?
So are you my bodyguard now?
Yes.
Yeah, he's basically just nods to
Three
whatever
nods,
he's
yeah,
at.
just solemnly.
Alright, well, it's a pleasure to have you protecting me. I'm glad that you're here. I will move
kind of.
this way. I have no idea what these bodyguards can actually do.
Avi, you're making a mistake.
Hold on, let me.
He has an ability, so he's gonna post that.
You
so-
have this ability.
Alright.
And God damn it! As soon as I try to roll it, it's good.
Venus, you say this is a bad idea, but hold on, I reloaded my Roll20, so I have my character sheet closed. You say it's a bad idea, but I disagree.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Hey everybody, I got put into my Madness Ensues game real quick. I'm back.
Are you summoning it right in front of Venus? Is where you summoning
Yeah.
it? Okay. Give me a second. Layer, token layer. I'd like some tokens.
That's perfect.
Okay. So,
I like its style.
so I'm gonna say because there was a low roll that while it does get up and attack, it only hits Venus for 3.
Alright.
Alright, I don't like its style as much as I did before.
There's a little plants going around here.
And Brian's turn.
Okay. Alright. Well,
Are you
time
using different
for...
icons?
Yeah. Time for my big shot. Capybara, we have so much in common. Such as not having rental insurance or dental insurance.
Do you have
kind of insurance? for
You
that
know
matter?
who does have the money for that kind of thing?
not me?
Sizz. Let's go get that wallet.
This is so good.
Oh. Give me a roll to convince the capybara to team up, I guess. You're gonna get a bonus to this.
The hamster
Dutek.
bara.
Capybara Dutek.
Capybara, like, kind of just nods. Give me a second while I give you control. It's gonna act on your turn for you.
Venus like
Yeah.
looks at the capybara, looks back at Victor, and mouths the words, "What the hell?"
Victor mouths.
There you go.
Victor mouths the words back. I have no fucking clue.
So, Brian, you now have a capybara. What do you want it to do?
I want to mount it like a knight.
Give me a roll to do that, I guess.
I stood in such a way my back hurt. Oh my god.
Give me a
Or is
second.
that up?
This is where he rolls good. Great.
Yeah, you're on the
Capybara.
capybara. That's the end of your turn.
Woohoo.
Okay, just for simplicity, gonna put. I've been renaming the bodyguards as they pop in, but I need another one. Also, is the healing effect at the start or end of my turn?
It's either or. It's up to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna have it be at the start of my turn, so Tom gains 1 because he's in the aura.
And so does Mr. President.
That's right, he does. I forgot he had taken damage. Okay.
There's a
What
little
shall
moon just
I
popping in out of
do?
nowhere.
I don't really have much I can do other than just going full Rambo at this point. I guess shoot Venus. I was like,
Okay, roll for it.
okay, give me a second. There it is. 3!
That's my job.
That's my job. I think
So
you mean.
Mr. President and all of his bodyguards take out their gun and they just start shooting like stormtroopers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ooh, kill him, Venus.
And then
I'm
after
making-
realizing
yeah.
I can still move, right?
Move action I was about to ask.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna stand back here because we realized that our aim suddenly fell to shit. So we backed up.
Before it becomes
Tactically
Todd's
retreated.
turn. Before it becomes Todd's turn, Sis is like, "Oh, so I got an enemy, huh?" Well, I'm gonna need to grab
What the
the
fuck?
weapon table. Oops.
You can actually roll decimals in this?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Because the macro has a division.
D2100.
What the fuck?
100.
Divided by 100.
13.8. Okay. So Sis is looking at the Capybara Knight, and they pull out a holy sword,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Caliber, an old sword that used to be holy until it got used too much. So Sis is now just holding a really rusty sword and is looking at Brian.
Yeah, you know. It'd be like
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure the announcers are supposed to attack, right?
Well, I guess. I don't. Who fucking cares?
I don't think
This
so.
is destruction bench agreement, Todd. I lost faith in it a long time ago.
Ooh, what happened?
What
A lot
did
of
Rachel
things.
get me wrapped up in?
Yeah, I'm just here to make friends. And I
I'm
can
just
hear-
kind of like sitting here, like I guess I'm here as well. I don't know why the fuck this person's being so aggressive.
Well, it might be the curse,
Also,
you know.
I forgot to mention, Avia, the bodyguards actually give you a +2 to damage, a +1 to damage.
Oh.
Because
Oh.
Avia doesn't have a gun.
Right, but Jerry over here does, or whoever. But I forgot to rename
Tim
that one.
3.
Tim 3 does.
Okay. So Todd reaches into his jacket, menacingly looking at Venus, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I had to do this." And
No, I had to do it to her.
No, I had to do it.
and a banana floats out of his hand. It looks really threatening. Well, it just floats
Menacing
menacingly
aura.
at you.
Menacingly!
How
Behold
many curses do you have
the
now?
banana. I have 2. So
Okay.
every 2 curses, so it's 3 damage.
Pulls out a banana, and it sure is floating, and it's starting to. The banana looks like it's been left out for a while, so it's pretty old, and it's pretty weird. Venus, you take 3 damage as you look at this weird banana.
What the?
It like
What the hell?
Oh.
it's like that.
I imagine
you know,
that's
like a
Venus's
cold
reaction
chill
to that.
down your back.
I feel a horrible, unnatural feeling from that banana.
Gecko, don't
just
forget
a
to
banana.
add 1 stamina from Avia's
Oh,
aura.
yeah.
That banana reminds me of the ones we sell at the carnival.
Also, isn't the tree
Victor's
supposed to have
turn.
range at this point?
Oh, if you're selling cursed bananas, you might want to stop.
Hey, Victor, you
That's
want some
pretty
reinforcements?
So Todd has 4 range and 3 damage right now because of. Or wait, no. It's second stage means that on the next upgrade he gets an
Yeah.
upgrade range.
Is
No.
the obvious tree supposed to have an aura?
Not yet.
Tree
'cause I
doesn't-
rolled, I
not
rolled
yet,
that
but-
on it so it doesn't get it for an extra round.
Okay.
The next turn, that's gonna have the aura.
Yeah, so Victor looks to Venus. Now, if you want to provide me with some reinforcements, I won't, stop you. But I think I'll be good. By the way,
Well, don't worry. I wasn't planning on giving them to you.
By
She
the way-
takes out a gun and jabs herself with it.
audience, did you like that magic trick the first time with our volunteer Venus? Because bada bing, bada boom. I learned that one from my good friend Benny Brooks. We'll do it again. He puts his hand on her forehead and heals her for another 4 stamina.
No, like, I
I
like
Banana
imagine
gun.
it's just this loud crash every time he uses that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because that armor is
Oh
heavy.
my.
I mean, maybe you should try other tricks than knocking people out.
Listen,
Sit
Todd,
down.
I've been
Like-
trying, but it doesn't work like that.
Oh,
Use our
How do we
Venusian
do-
soldiers next time!
oh wait,
Magic
no.
is a myth,
Don't
so
worry.
it
I
only
have to
works in
agree
your
with-
dreams.
Now,
Still has another main action and can command the soldiers as well.
yeah. So my question I have here is so I missed the description when Avia summoned this. Is this like a being that's out on the field and will continuously do stuff?
Yeah, it will
Remain
continuously
control.
attack any enemies next to it for 5 damage on obvious turn.
Victor would like to use his
This is
flare gun to
remains
set it
in the order.
ablaze.
Okay, give me a roll for it. And remember, you have increased range. Not that that matters for the moment.
Yeah, but.
Wow.
Play the theme. Play the theme.
Let me
so-
grab Victor's theme.
So did Victor
Figure out what his theme is.
It happened.
Or
Electro.
better, when Venus tried to enhance Victor's staff or whatever, did Venus just steal all of his bad luck?
I
Because
sent.
Victor has been consistently good this game so far.
Well, yeah, no, he's been consistently good this game, and last time he showed up, except for after he rolled the nat 20 the last time, he was doing pretty good. I think his luck's turning around.
Are you sure that's the one? Oh yeah, no, that's it.
You gotta think of Victor like a Magikarp. He starts
So-
off chin.
So as Victor like uncaps the end of his cane, that has all this glitter and glitz and glamour surrounding it, he looks to Venus. Now I'd like to thank you for your upgrade earlier. I think it's going to make this even better. A devilish grin goes across his face as he just like looks away, and as he does, just extends the cane and fires a flare out at this vine
Fly
amalgamation.
trap. It's a fly trap.
Fly trap.
Yeah, and the fly trap just, like, being stupid, being that it's a plant and doesn't have a lot of intelligence, the
Eats it.
flare,
Yeah, it goes to eat it.
which does not go good for it, as then it just is incinerated.
Yeah, by the way, how many glamour points do I get for that?
Just fucking killing a thing, especially because Sid is like, now that's a fucking trick. You're gonna get 2 points.
Alrighty.
Fred, no.
So I apologize, Avia. And normally I wouldn't be like for killing plants needlessly unless it's like for like a trick or something. But this time,
I'm entertaining people. I'm good with murder. You know how it is.
yeah, you know, I mean, if the people like it, I'll go ahead and do it. And if that includes murdering a Venus flytrap or another Venus, then I'll go ahead and do it.
She turns around.
It was just an example, Venus. I didn't really mean it. Jeez.
It's an example. As she turns around, he's holding a dagger to her back.
Yeah, he's holding the flare gun up to her face.
Yeah. It's quite right, Victor. There's a glint in her eye. You think she might not fully mean that?
Well, that's what you're saying, but Victor's just like, oh, I'm glad that we're on the same page here. Everything's all good. It's all in good fun. Now, that was pretty good already. However, his hair glistens with galaxy bullshit. We have some soldiers here. I would like Junior to fire at Todd, and I'd like Junior too to fire at Avia's bodyguard.
Imagine the first one was for Junior, second was for
Yeah.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, so I'm assuming Todd doesn't get hit, but Avia's bodyguard does.
The bodyguard takes 3 damage.
The bullet becomes a bean in front of Todd.
Tim Tree, are you okay?
Oh, you really shouldn't shoot bullets around me. They're a little bit wonky with the curses and all that. It's
Should I give a number?
And just kind of like beat the city one time. It was a bit messy.
Want to take a move action, or are you already
Victor, as he looks to the audience and extends his hands as he's gonna move. No, he's gonna stay behind Venus. Actually, he's just gonna extend his arms out. Now, audience, here's where the show really starts. If you couldn't tell by the burning Venus flytrap.
Burning Venus?
I'm down for that.
I've been thinking about something, and
Have you
I
been
think.
Here, tell me, Venus. I'm very curious. Let's brainstorm together.
Oh no, you'll see. I think that this tree is going to be uprooted. She grabs at the sides and attempts to pull it out as she attempts to also implement it into her armor.
I don't like you doing that.
My tree.
I meant to do implementing into the armor, not siege weapon.
Tree, and just shove it into like a gauntlet on your armor. And what Gecko?
On that, though, keep in mind.
Just I was trying to use other abilities.
Saying is it was a once per combat ability that you just messed with. the ability
This
is not
one-
going to be completely destroyed. So what happens is, breaks the tree off and puts it into her armor. And now she has essentially Avya's passive, except it applies to literally everyone.
Everyone, including the
she's
enemy
now,
team.
She's now essentially, yeah, it's literally everyone's going to get 1 stamina back on the start of your turn. It's not supposed to be a square. And then on turn, the aura is going to increase by 5 feet because you took the tree, which was the tree's effect. And at that point, it is now Avya's turn.
And since the bodyguard moves on her turn, I think it gains 1 stamina from. He regains 1 stamina from being right next to her.
I'm gonna say it's the bodyguard because I'm gonna say that all the bodyguards, if they regain stamina, it's gonna be on your turn and not the person that they're guarding.
Okay, that's fair.
You. How could you just do that?
Do what?
Just hurt nature like that?
I mean, this is a competition, is it not? I mean, if you were to
She's
hurt
talking-
me, it'd be the
talking
same
to
principle.
Venus.
Oh.
Well, hey, sometimes you gotta
While
be
she's-
rude too.
While she's saying this, Avya regains 1 point of stamina from Venus's aura.
You
Yeah, that tree looks
Can't-
pretty good on your armor.
can't
Did you do
believe
that
you.
permanently?
May the forces of nature forever shun you. And
Oh, that's a bit.
place a terrible curse upon your life.
Ooh.
Oh, don't talk about curses like that. It's-
Yeah, a lot of
Wait.
curses!
Wow!
Avia's mad.
What is even happening?
This is like.
Almost want to try
Oh.
and dual tech to see if I can just shoot her while the thing's flailing
Let me-
her
let me-
around like a.
Let me
like a
find
rag.
Avya's crit theme.
I'll find it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be hard to find.
Yeah. It's... Oh no. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Hopefully, if this doesn't mess up. Enter.
I think it's the second one.
Okay,
I-
now.
If I lick Swagger.
I mean, I
Is
think
that
the
right?
whole permanent curse thing is a bit overboard, but
I mean, that's just flavor what she's saying.
Yeah.
yeah, I just imagine her saying this and then shortly followed by the Venus flytrap murdering her.
Wait a second. How much
Yeah,
does the
the
fly
one-
trap do again?
5 normally, I think. Yeah.
So you say this, and instead, I'm going to give it a damage boost. But what I'm also going to do, instead of just making it 10 damage, I'm going to make it a large one. So instead of being able to attack just someone right next to it, it can 2 spaces away, essentially.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, all right.
So could it also hit Brian
So-
right now?
Yeah, it could.
Could,
it
but
could, but it's
it's
attacking
not- yeah,
Venus.
it only attacks one person at a time. So Venus takes 7 damage. Just fucking chomped.
Ooh, yeah,
I don't want to take a
maybe
move
don't-
action.
Don't tempt the curses, alright? They tend to be quite more vicious after you told them.
I'm sorry. I lost my composure there for a moment.
I imagine it would have more stamina than it would otherwise.
Take a step forward. Now, see, that looks like a regular plant. I still don't know why it's green.
Have you... All plants are generally green.
Not where I come from. The people are green there. Like, see, she kind of points to Victor. The plants are more like that color of that guy's face.
Wait. Am I a plant? The victor comes out. I was gonna say the secret comes out, but I mean,
Does Victor is plants?
does Victor?
Victor is plant.
Bob, you gonna take a move action, or is that your turn?
I mean, we already
no,
know
that's
I'm a
my
beautiful
turn.
flower.
Brian's turn. I'm assuming you're gonna charge at Venus.
Alright.
I'd say.
Hmm. You know, I want to, but there's something else I gotta do. I need some more setup time for it, though. So, tone shift. That's good.
Okay. So that means for the next round, everyone gets 2 actions. So what's Brian gonna do with his second action?
Okay, first off, let's throw a Molotov cocktail at Avia so she stops out-Venusing Venus.
Yeah.
It works for once!
It works! It works, but here's the thing.
Yeah, Avia sure does have an anti-fire talent.
Yeah.
Wow!
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm going to
actually come
say-
handy.
I'm gonna say Avia takes 4 damage and now has a burn, which means she's gonna take another 1 damage until it's put out. Oh, what's a good burn icon? Let's go with this.
Let's get a good angle.
It looks like an explosion with the flowers in her hair.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's get a good
Okay,
angle.
so is it my turn now?
Here,
It's gonna get a move action, yeah.
up here with
Okay.
Capybara, and Capybara's going to chew on the end of the plank of wood to
Did
sharpen
for-
it.
Okay, give me a roll to sharpen the wood. On the
Sweet.
framework of science again. Oh, are you doing that, Austin?
Wait, what? Sorry. Oh, I was doing the music.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna focus on the roll 20.
Oh, well, that works.
Okay, you do sharpen it a little bit, but it's kind of it sure is a plank of wood, and you think that if you try to do this again, it might just break. So you're gonna get a +1 to damage, but you feel like you shouldn't do it again.
Okay.
President.
Okay, so I get another bodyguard.
Oh my god.
Yep. Also,
Oh my god.
the previously Tim 3 regains his stamina.
Yeah, Jack gains the stamina. Tom also gains the stamina. Does Tom gain 2? Because he. Wait, no.
He's
I think Tom has full health. No, he does not. Does he gain 2 from being next to Venus?
Because he's in 2 different auras, he does get 2 stamina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Also, I can't see Venus's aura. By the
You
way.
should be able to.
I can't see it either.
yeah.
I figured you did. I figured no one put it on.
I forgot to. I did put a thing, but I forgot to give you sight of it. Give me a second. Okay, now can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so first action, gonna give a bodyguard to Aeon.
To
Yes.
Aeon?
That doesn't work. They want samples, right?
Oh,
They want
right.
samples.
You're right.
Yeah, it wants collectibles.
Did that work?
I'm gonna say you did make a bodyguard, but for if you had done this one in character.
Like,
That's just a normal person, right? I want interesting samples.
damn.
Collectibles.
Yeah,
It's literally
it would-
I'm a collector.
Okay, yeah, they would be.
I'll take this, she says, shoving George into a bag. But
Into a
it's not like-
bag!
you know, it's like a space bag. It's kind of like a bag of holding, except
Just
for people.
casually shove a man into.
Wait, does
Shove him into a
anybody? I mean,
knapsack and disappears.
I am. I mean, I'm not really necessarily the most apt to talk, but did everybody else just see that? Okay.
I did, but I'm also dying on the floor. The alien just
Okay,
kidnapped the
so
guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 plus my basic 2. I'm going to shoot Venus again, and hopefully hit this time.
Oh boy.
Just glock.
So each bodyguard is a +1, and the regular damage is 2. So
Oh,
1, 2,
God.
3, 4.
That's a lot of damage.
That's an 8 straight to her face.
That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
That's a
I'm gonna-
lot of damage.
Words. Sorry. Venus takes 13. Venus only takes 6 damage.
Okay.
That's still a lot, though. Ooh.
It's still a decent chunk.
Right, and I
How
need
to
take a
get
minus 2.
murdered in the span of a turn, featuring Venus Vanderbilt.
Yeah, just
Oh,
uproot
wait,
a
no.
tree and then
I'm
everyone's
afraid,
on your ass.
you can't shoot Venus because you already used your bodyguard
Well,
ability.
no, but because
said
of
we get 2
Brian,
actions
he
because
got
of Brian.
2 abilities.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I
That's
forgot about that. I'm sorry about
It's all
that.
good.
Okay,
Oh,
so
are you going to take a movement as well, or no?
Jerry's gonna stand here, and I just make a casual remark about a glass gem, and then my turn's over. Todd, I believe it's your turn.
Sorry, Todd?
What?
Todd?
Todd,
Todd?
Todd, you there?
Todd? Todd?
Todd?
Todd?
Hey, yeah. Ugh, I don't really know what to do.
It's really quiet all of a sudden. I can't really hear you.
Oh, that might be my mic.
There you go. You're a little better
There you
now.
go, yeah.
Am I better? Okay. Let's see. What can Todd do?
Hey,
Oh,
Todd,
you want
do you
something
wanna
interesting?
help you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, go on.
Do you want to help your team, or do you want to join me on this capybara built for 2?
Hmm.
You know, it's mighty
Lord.
tempting.
You're really going for that cis PvE, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, can I walk through the flat trap, or...
It's on your team, so I could say yes, you would do that, yes.
Yeah.
1.53. 4.5. You know what? Yeah, sure, why not?
Todd, give me a mounting roll, I guess.
Oh, mount it. No. He's gonna use his explosion gun. What
boy.
a wall of text. I'm sorry.
You're a large roll of text. What are you
Basically,
trying to
just
do?
the first half is what I'm doing. Where
Like,
he uses
I
it
can
as
do it.
like an extendo energy arm thing, and he's gonna use it to like fling. It's like a, if you've seen like Mimikyu,
Oh, yeah.
that like purple arm thing that it has.
Oh yeah.
Are you
it's
trying to throw
basically-
Brian, or are you trying to do something
yep,
else with it?
throwing Brian. It says.
Okay. Your first action. So, Brian, give me a roll to try and break the barrier, I guess.
Shining lens.
Oh my god!
Oh,
my god!
1 second while I grab that fucking theme that I knew I needed.
Venus just like opens her eyes for a few seconds, sees the capybara and Brian combo and just closes her eyes. I think I'm hallucinating still.
What was that?
She closes her eyes after seeing the Brian capybara combo and she just says, I think I'm hallucinating still.
From all the pain of being flung around by a fly trap and then shot by 7 people.
oh god. Your
This
contract
track
has
is
expired.
called I Guess You Assholes Made This PvE Somehow. Probably the cubes, wasn't it?
It was from attacking the GM box. Wasn't
No,
it?
that. Okay, so and then here's Siz's curse while that's going on. Brian sure does shatter the goddamn barrier. Something that's never happened in DBA before. But...
With a piece of wood!
Yeah, and a capybara and a hamster ball.
Just a weird first-hand thing.
So give me a second while I give Sizz an initiative.
Oh,
Here we go.
by the way, after this one, the next time you grab the contract as expired, you might want to get an extended version.
Yeah, I realized that, but I was like,
No, you should be able to loop it if you do
Even still, if you get an
loop and then
extended version,
space single.
Oh, okay.
I think is how it works.
So it's 2 actions, not 2 movements, right?
good. you can do a second move action if you want, because that's how. So it's up to you.
So I could use another movement or another action.
But what is a 172?
This is
Oh,
did get another
172,
curse.
right. I'll get on that one sec. Oh no.
Oh boy!
This is star.
Oh, no.
Negative star empathy says.
Oh.
Okay. No.
And then Todd is gonna use images of power. He's gonna pull
Negative
something out of his backpack.
Star.
Works.
Image that you're trying to summon.
Yeah. Right. Will do. I've got some really bad images here.
As Todd is lifting up this picture, his spoon just fizzles out of existence.
Nice.
Yeah. I've got so many choices. Alright, this.
God.
Oh no.
Okay, that's gonna be a summon, so give me a second while I put that into roll 20.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, Venus.
You should have seen this one coming, because I know about this image, and it's a good cursed image.
Venus,
They're a
while
lot.
getting like whapped by the fly trap, is like, Victor, you wanna do a tech?
What? I can't understand you. Past the slamming.
Oh, since it seems that we might not be becoming enemies anymore, I guess, Flytrap, you can stop slamming her for now.
So wait, we're done fighting now? We're fighting Sis now, or?
I'm not sure.
We don't have to be done fighting.
Okay.
I thought that we were still fighting each
Ryan,
other.
we can still beat the crap out of each other. It's okay.
All right. I mean, that's all I needed to continue beating you up.
In that case,
Picks up
Flytrap,
a
I guess
photo.
different stuff.
Yeah, I guess in that case, Flytrap, continue beating up Keith.
Yeah,
Todd
so
picks
Todd
up a
holds a picture
photo.
above his
Out of
head.
Beating up this destroyer
No!
of nature.
How did
I saw this one.
It's the worst,
I
Todd.
saw this
It's the
Oh,
worst,
no.
Todd.
What?
Todd Howard.
What is that?
It's
Why
God.
is he
Howard.
here?
So what I'm going to say this does is it has a shotgun as its weapon. So
Shoots
whenever when it shoots, it's going to be a spray effect, meaning it's going to damage multiple targets. And give me a second while I give you control of this
Watch out,
gecko.
guys, he's got a shotgun.
You rolled pretty Howard, god damn it. You rolled pretty high. It's going to get its 2 actions on this turn. So give me a second while
Okay,
I find you.
so Toad's gonna like command it like, hey, buddy, I heard that alien over there wants to buy a copy of Skyrim.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, and also
He's giving Aeon
Something I would love to see is he
Skyrim.
just gets stuck in a T-pose and then shoots to space or something. That'd be hilarious.
And also what
And then
happens
Toad is
is,
gonna
I'm
walk out.
gonna say, you're gonna have to roll for the bees not stinging it as he
Oh,
comes
yeah.
into existence.
Right.
Since 13 is an unlucky number, I'm saying he's fine.
Okay.
So he sure does just walks towards Aeon. Are you gonna have him shoot Aeon or go offer a copy of Skyrim? It's up to you.
He's offering her a copy of Skyrim.
Well,
It
roll
reaches into,
for,
like,
roll
the
for
patch on his
Skyrim
stomach.
being a collectible.
It's
If
the
it's a
most
toy, it's a
common
collector's
game in the
edition, very
Is it
rare.
a game, yeah, is it a Game of the Year edition or something, etc.?
Is
Oh,
it
me?
Skyrim for Amazon Alexa?
Yeah, is it very special edition?
Nope.
Aeon's like, Mr. Howard, while I have played, your game has been released across Earth many times, but it's also been released in space a few times. I've already got this. I don't want it.
You're telling me that she's played Skyrim, but she hasn't seen a green plant before.
No, but you see, it's Skyrim. It's in this space. It's the space edition, which means all of the plants are turned into flesh skin, and all of the people are turned into green skin.
Okay.
Naturally.
So
Of
everyone's
course.
so the Argonian. Skyrim is the land of the Argonians and not the Nords.
What are the orcs then?
Yeah.
Don't question it. That's too many
They're
questions to ask.
Trying
buddy.
their best, that's what they are.
Anyway, it's now
the orcs
Victor's
are the
turn.
Imperials.
So wait, I'm still confused. Are we fighting or are we attacking Sis?
I'm confused too. Like this, I've been told it's PvE now.
Yeah, I've been told by God that it's PvE. But I don't
Like,
know.
what are we
It's
doing?
PvE for Brian and Todd at least, I guess.
Well, first things first, before anything else, I'm going to roll a first magic trick. 30. Does it work?
It works!
Okay.
Vincent Valentine!
Let's see what I get. A 1. Which one is that again? Ooh.
I think that's the hovery one.
No, that's the this one right here where Victor pulls out a fan of cards out from seemingly nowhere and offers one of his allies to pick one. Once they do, Victor can choose one of the allies' abilities that he can use later. And in it, is that your card fashion? He reaches into his pocket, pulls out a thing of cards, and while Venus is being slammed by the fly trap, just holds out a thing of cards from this far away. Venus, would you like to pick a card?
1 second, I'm going to roll for something. Hey! I assume that works?
Oh, I copy these motherfuckers and paste more.
One of the Venusian soldiers climbs out from Venus being whacked and picks up a card, brings it to her, shows it to her, brings it back, and puts it back in your hand.
I'd have imagined that, with her being flung up and down by the fly trap, the Venusian soldiers would have been shot through the ceiling.
Ooh. Well,
Really?
I
Not on
really
an 18.
thank you for picking your card, Venus. I'll make sure to use it effectively, not acknowledging the fact she's getting repeatedly body slammed by this Venus fly trap. So
Okay, so you still have an action
yes.
and a movement.
So what I want to do is, do I have 2 movements or just 1 movement?
Movement if you want, but it's only one base.
Okay,
movement.
I see. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I use Venus's ability now that allows me to incorporate things into armor to incorporate the Venus flytrap into Victor's armor?
Right, but it sure was summoned on a nat 20.
That is true. Or I could incorporate the cube.
Implement Jack. Or the Venusian
You
soldiers.
could technically incorporate Jack.
I could, but what's that gonna do? Give me a gun? Victor already has that.
Victor gets a fucking gun.
It gives you the ability to intercept damage intended for an ally.
Okay.
That's what the whole point of the bodyguards is. They give a buff, and they're there for the get down ability.
I have a question.
Okay, so-
If I was to use the ability from Venus and fail, would I lose access to using that ability again?
It's gonna work under the once per combat status, where if you activate it, it's activated until you.
Alright, well then
if you fail to deactivate it, you keep it until you use it.
if that's the case, then I'm gonna go for it on the Venus flytrap.
Alright, best of luck. Ooh.
How much does the
It
ability
was on
cost
a
in
nat
terms of
20.
stamina, by the way?
It costs 2.
2? Okay.
I just
Okay, so I'm
imagine
gonna
it
say
just
what
turns
happens.
around and bites you.
What happens is, instead of just completely incorporating it, you essentially reduce it to its original size and incorporate half of it.
Ooh.
You have a stray cat plant in here.
I like to imagine Victor's like magician outfit goes from like this purple thing to like going to like a greenish color as well, and like
Well, there's purple in the fly trap.
well yeah, there's like some purple spots obviously, so still having some purple, but like it gets incorporated in his mask, gets like instead of like the pointed ends, it's like leafy and shit, you know?
I would love to see that. Someone watching the stream, someone draw that.
On Victor Valentine's, man.
With that, I guess that's all Victor can do as he looks over his new Venus flytrap gear, which I am.
But you get 2 actions, right?
Well, I already used
wait,
my
the
first
card one was
to
the-
get the card, and then I
damn.
used the. Sorry, I forgot to ask. Is this your card, Venus?
It's your card,
I
flicks
don't
card at
know.
it, it starts strangling a Venus flight.
Yeah, no, I imagine. Is this your card? Like, does a Kaiba throws the card, it hits the Venus flytrap in the side of the head, and just continues.
One of the Venusian soldiers steps up, looks at the card, gives you a nod, goes
Oh,
back.
by the
Also,
way,
you
you
have
do still have
command
the-
over
you
those.
do
What
have
do you
the
want to do with them?
Oh
Venusian
right,
actions
I
as well.
do. So Victor, the way I imagine this armor is that outside of the clothes it normally provides, he has like a belt, quote unquote, that wraps around his torso multiple times, and on the end of it is a Venus flytrap head. So
Attached to the plant.
yeah, he's as he's stroking the head of his new Venus flytrap. All right,
Victor Valentine, this is supposed to be a PG show.
oh, that's where you're wrong, Bucko. Now, soldiers, Junior 2, and the other ones. Let's see.
And the other one.
I want one of you to fire at Todd. I want one of you to fire at Jack, one at Avia, and one at the Venus flytrap. Not mine, the Avia's Venus flytrap.
Okay,
Oh.
so the first one, I'd say
The
that
first one
Jack is
turns
dead.
into a bead again with
Oh,
Todd.
so when you ask it to shoot Todd, it's like, but which Todd?
Todd? Question mark. That one.
That's why it misses, because it's like, which one?
Yeah.
And it looks at Todd Howard and then
Yeah.
it's Todd.
I should name one of the bodyguards Todd.
Yes.
And then,
I'm doing that.
so
One
the
of
order you had was
Todd,
Todd,
Jack, Avia, then Venus flytrap.
Jack takes 2 damage.
Okay, I think he survives it. He survives it.
Yeah.
Then Avia takes 2 damage. And
Actually, Avia could sacrifice Jack and have him take the damage for her.
You think Avia's just gonna let him sacrifice his whole life over 2 damage?
You can play it as
And-
the bodyguard doing.
I don't think that the fly trap has a set amount of stamina,
It does not. I did not give it one. I figured like 1 or 2 good attacks could just knock it out. Seeing as I
six,
can
so
pretty
it
much
takes-
summon them indefinitely, and they stay there as
This one
long as
has-
they're in the aura.
This one has 4 stamina left.
Yeah,
Don't forget, Victor, your Venusian soldiers have 2 actions each.
Oh right, that's
Oh, they
correct.
do.
I want. All right, Junior, you
And then
fight.
all 4 of them shoot Sizz.
Wait, what? Sorry.
All 4 of them shoot Sizz.
No. I have a better idea. I want one of you to go for Todd? Question mark again. I want one of you to go for Jack again. Or sorry, bodyguard that I do not know the name of. Well, seeing as how that was a 6, I want the third of you to go for Jack again. I really fucking hate Jack. Let's go for Jack.
Can you let him finish asking what he wants before you roll?
There you go. Jack is fucking dead.
It only took 3 soldiers.
I'll tell you this, he had 1 stamina left.
Fucking hell.
Which was the one
Oh, the first
Dead,
one was at
and-
Todd, which was 8. So I don't think that.
So yeah, Todd takes 1 damage and Jack dies.
You really
Good job,
don't
men.
shoot me. You try to know what happens
They
when
salute
I take
him.
bullets.
They
Bad things.
the soldiers salute Victor.
Bad things happen when I take bullets. Alright.
It's a-
let's see
I
what
know what
this
you're
does.
talking
Okay,
about.
you
This
shoot-
is pretty good thing so far.
Yeah, no,
You
he
shoot
hasn't
Jack.
done any of the bad
You,
ones.
you shoot Jack.
Oh
You
no.
guys suck.
Oh
You
god,
got
what
one of the
happens?
bad ones.
I'm just remembering Mad Dummy's like,
Oh.
Dummy Butts, you're.
Oh,
Oh, you got that
Oh
one.
no.
Okay, and Sis got 87.
You've gotten me in quite a bit of trouble.
rhyme, Todd,
I
rhyme.
really,
Double,
I really
double.
wanna pop your bubble.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Crisis averted. She gives a thumbs up.
He gives
Crisis
a thumbs up back.
averted, Venus says to her enemy.
Hey, Todd likes Venus. She's doing
So-
pretty chill so far.
So Sis is actually our enemy, right?
Technically.
Depends on if you want to fight Venus.
This is Brian's enemy,
Yeah. Brian and
as I
Todd?
understand it.
What
Okay,
did
so,
Sis get from from their curse? Number 87.
Oh, right. What did you roll?
87.
7. Alright. Exactly.
I'm not even.
7.
Yeah. I have to wait so long. My turn.
Where'd it go? Sorry, it's a lot of. It's like 387. So.
Sure, Victor recovers 1 stamina from. Oh wait, no, that's obvious, which
Yeah.
does not have the
Oh,
every one
that's
effect.
one
A tsundere storm. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Give me a second to like get an asset for that, I guess.
So, yep, there's a Sundari storm. God, Todd is like actually great.
What
so
is
far.
that?
I'm loving
Oh.
it.
Tsundere storm.
Sundari storm.
Indian, cool.
Oh, don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll make it better. Give me a sec.
Alright, Venus.
Covers 1 from her own passive aura, which since it functions differently.
After a while, she finally gets up from being pummeled by the fly trap.
Does she take more damage
Okay.
from spending an entire round being beaten to death with the fly trap?
The fly
Okay.
trap attacks on obvious.
Oh, God, everything hurts. She, like, cautiously walks over.
Hey
Like,
Venus,
through the
look,
fly
I have a
trap.
new
Here.
friend that's also named Venus.
You can't
Oh,
do that.
neat.
You can't walk through the fly trap.
Wait, I have
That is
a...
an enemy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I wonder if I can do something else.
You can still get to Victor.
Yeah, I
different
want to
mode.
be behind him, and I don't think I can get behind him.
Teleports behind you. I mean, you have 2 actions.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Wait a second. Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4?
There's-
Or
Because there's enemies on both sides, you can't go that direction.
God damn it!
God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, Tom kind
I mean,
of glares at you when you try it.
Able to try
1,
and
2,
jump through
3,
him.
4. For real this time. Okay, as I was saying, I have 2 stupid ideas. Do you want me to go for stupid idea number 1 or stupid idea number 2?
Give me a brief summary of what each plan contains.
I mean, you have 2 actions, why not both?
Thanks, God. I'll say that.
wait, I thought it
Because
was
I-
going around.
Because I want to try to
Hasn't
win
been a
this
full round
game.
yet.
You want to try and do
Everything.
what,
It's until
Venus?
Brian's next turn.
Everything hurts. That's my point.
Well, unfortunately,
Okay.
I don't have another one of those Healy things prepared.
Plan number 1, make your Venus flytrap into a siege Venus flytrap. Plan number 2, make my cannon into a siege cannon. Which
I
one do you
mean,
like
I
better?
would like to have a siege Venus flytrap, but that's up to you.
What does that
Does it just turn
even
into
mean?
I
something like
don't
an
know.
equals?
She grabs the belt.
Oh my,
thanks.
Venus.
The belt. This
Forward,
is supposed
aren't
to be
you?
a PG program.
Yeah, forward,
Venus.
aren't you, Venus?
Sir, this is a Christian service, so no swearing.
As you try to
One
make another
second.
thing, as you try to make another thing into
Hold
a
on.
siege
No,
weapon, again in the audience you hear someone yelling.
well, no, and
You don't
as
know
as
about
this
it.
happens, Victor's going to go for the art of distraction. All right, everyone. He strikes a pose. It's not.
So she used her second action to do it properly and rolled a 19,
Oh.
turning into a whip. And
Oh,
then-
wait, so my Venus. Wait, the Venus flytrap's a whip now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Right.
I've got a whip belt.
And
5 damage, 5 range whip. Essentially.
I think she might have passed out. I'm not sure.
I'm tired. It feels like I don't have any blood in me.
That's what it is.
Well, it happens to me sometimes too.
She gives a single finger gun
Why
to
are you posting it?
So, anyways,
My blood turned into sand. That was fun.
anyways, I
Yeah,
came into this
anyways.
combat not wanting
Obvia
to
takes-
fight anyone.
Abia takes 1 damage from the fire.
Oh yeah. But if it's you two, I think I can bring myself to And they're both getting Venus flytraps right in front of them.
Oh.
Okay, I guess
Excuse me.
Venus is getting a Venus flytrap.
Venus, no!
And then Mr. President just kind of looks on and is just like, I feel like she might have had enough. After what she
Venus
did, I'm
takes
not sure I
another
should say
5
anything.
damage.
Hold on. I'm gonna go for thank you for volunteering. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Alright, everyone, look at me, my new outfit. I'm ready
I
to
know
finally
exactly-
do another
I know
magic
exactly
trick.
What happens? You're like, thank you for volunteering, Venus, to be part of the Venus flytrap show. You take out your whip and hit her with it.
Wait a second, I'm confused. Which Venus am I going after again?
So Venus
I
takes a
thought
total.
we were friends.
No, we are. Wait a second.
total of
Wait, hold
8
on.
Damage.
The
Oh, yeah.
flytrap has a mind control effect on him. It's corrupting him.
I feel
So
Okay.
strange.
Really quick, Ballast, since that Venus flytrap is in the Venus aura, will that still count as the Avia aura for keeping it up?
say yes. Yes, it
But it
does.
was a 19. Fine.
Yeah.
Also, when
part
does
of the
Venus's
natural
aura
effect.
get bigger?
Oh, yeah, I've been forgetting to do that. So
Oh, yeah.
Venus has had 1 turn, so it's a 10-foot aura now.
Yeah. Alright, have fun with that, and gonna move up here to these guys.
And I'm just gonna be like, thank you.
This,
So,
healing
Do we still have double actions, or
Yeah, well,
is that a one-time?
once it's
That was-
it's Brian's turn, then double actions are over. So
So
After Brian's
okay.
turn, when it gets to Brian's turn, it's gonna stop.
Okay.
Also,
Turn.
just has enough time.
Let me check the stats of Excalibur that I posted earlier, because that's the weapon that Sis is going to try and kill Brian with.
Can't wait for this upcoming Nat 20.
Well, by the way, Aeon, I feel bad for saying this, but he's not exactly human. Do you want that thing, that guy?
You're kind of talking low, but I did hear you, so I'm gonna say we don't really need game developers, but it is a rare
He's
It's-
shiny.
thing.
He's shiny as red.
it's a shiny Todd Howard.
Okay, so this is the stats of Excalibur, by the way. That way it doesn't get forgotten.
Alright.
And so, as to basically answer your question, I'm gonna try and abduct Todd Howard.
No.
Oh,
Weird story.
He just kind of floats off the ground for a second and then lands. lands back
You know what Aeon does do? She abducts a copy of Skyrim, which you should also buy.
But it's the original edition and not the alien version, so it has all the plants are green.
It has all the green
Okay.
plants.
And then Stiz is going to try and kill Brian. So give me a second while I do my.
Now, after those shenanigans, Sizz is trying to commit a murder.
Yeah, there it is.
Brian takes 6 damage.
Let's go homicide, baby.
and that capybara.
Careful,
Capybara.
So then Brian. The
Oh,
capybara
wait,
goes
no,
on
that's
Brian's
Brian's
turn.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, never mind.
So Brian takes another 6 damage, so 12 in total so far. Seeing as someone is going to try and hurt Sundar Storm's person that they don't love at all, Baka, Sundar Storm's gonna try and shock Brian.
Oh boy.
But it sure does get 2 actions.
Imagine like the end of the word Barker is accompanied by like a boom.
Not like I like him or anything.
So Brian takes another 4 damage. And then Sizz is like, that's not all about. Cube! Todd Howard!
I heard
What-
you
what
cut out
Todd
from the
Howard?
word. You told the team to
Cube.
do something with Todd Howard.
Absorb Todd Howard!
They have inverted roles, right? cubes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's an inverted 14, which is a failure. Because it's double actions, I'm going to say, since it's one free action to do it, I'm going to say that Sizz does get a second attempt.
Cube! Try again! I thought you rolled a 1 for a second.
Okay. So, the cube starts going towards Todd Howard. Todd Howard is not yet fused. And then for Sizz's main movement action, gonna go 1, 2... Do the cowardly thing of be Sizz. Brian's
Too many
turn.
polygons.
Too many polygons.
Right. I don't have to beat her, I just need that wallet.
They use they, them pronouns, Venus says before fainting again.
Venus, honey, just calm down.
Venus says getting squeezed by more Venus flytraps.
She's being attacked by 2 of them at this point, isn't she?
No, just one, but
No, she ran away. Ah.
And let's try to pickpocket.
Everyone is now back to 1 action per turn. Pickpocket from Brian. Yeah, you dig through Sizz's wallet. You find a wallet. Money in
Okay,
it because
wait a
Sizz doesn't
second.
have a job.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's more than I already have.
But now that you're
computers-
next to Sizz,
what do my
roll for the
computers-
capybara to attack Sizz.
You guys can still hear me, right?
Yes.
He just wants to eat his wallet. He doesn't
My,
want to
my
attack.
screen just went black. I'm not sure what happened. Give me a sec. I think it's fixing.
Okay.
If
Oh,
I
right,
suddenly
yeah, no,
drop
the
out, then my
capybara-
computer decided to update for no fucking reason.
Okay, so yeah, the capybara was going after the wallet. So you pull out the wallet. Capybara
no.
starts chewing on it. So that's your turn, I guess.
Yep. Why did this have to happen now?
Cool time, man.
Okay.
I can act
at
for
least
you.
you're not getting murdered by flytrap.
Okay. Discord seems to be working, but Chrome is exploding.
So I can take your turn for you. Just tell me what you want
Okay.
to happen.
Move towards Bill. I think his name is. It was Bill, right? The guy who attacked Sizz.
Brian.
Brian.
Brian, that's-
Brian.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Let me select so many. Okay, 1.
He's average, so he can move 5.
Uh,
I have the terror thing that
5.
can
I
And
do
let
have
me,
Firefox on this thing, so I can use that if I need to.
while I move the other minion that didn't be able to walk into that space.
Also, I get another minion. I get another guy.
Yeah, I already got you. I already got you, your new guy.
Change his name to Todd with an exclamation mark.
Give me a second. And what would you like to have happen now that you're close to Brian?
Shoot him.
Give me 1 second while I rename this man Todd.
Okay, I'm gonna boot up Firefox and get back into the game.
You fool, you're giving him more iron than he's ever had in his life.
He'll have no, aren't bullets usually lead?
Okay, so here's. Let me open this
Sure.
president's character sheet.
I'm not that familiar with guns.
Who are they shooting?
They're shooting Brian, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm shooting Brian. What did I roll, by the way?
Give me a
4.
second. 4. Oh yeah, that is sure is a 4. So yet again, you Star Wars this, and none of the shots hit.
Of course. Not.
I mean, not
Yeah.
Todd. Todd's turn.
Todd? It's your
Todd?
turn.
And
No,
Don't
it's
forget
Todd's
to heal.
turn,
Don't
Todd's
forget to
turn,
heal one
Todd's turn.
stamina.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna.
also,
No.
don't forget you still have Todd Howard's action as well.
Oh god, yeah. I think Todd's just gonna fish around in his pockets for a super rare copy of
Quiet.
11.
You were kind of quiet. What were you looking for?
A super rare copy of Skyrim.
God damn it! course needs talking.
I'm
not
hearing the
using
words.
explore.
I'm hearing the words.
Super rare copy of
copy. But okay, what was it? Super rare copy of what?
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Okay.
Chrome seems to be fixing itself.
So you mean Todd Howard's going for Skyrim? Okay.
Yeah.
Just Todd Howard, you get advantage on that roll.
Okay. Update on my status. I can now see what tabs I have. Okay, I'm back.
All right, cool.
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
was
Todd
thinking
Howard
move-
gives
I was thinking
Aeon a
move over
copy
here,
of
but okay.
Skyrim's. That's a deluxe copy. Congratulations.
And he's just getting absorbed by the cube.
It's a
He's,
year
like,
of the
pulling
year of the
copies
game
Skyrim in
edition.
his pocket.
The year of the game.
Okay, so now Todd question marks action.
Alright, I'm gonna pop into the healing aura.
Oh, hello there, Todd.
Hey, how's it going? I see you're having a plant problem.
I mean, Venus
You
is.
think so?
Yeah, this is. I'm the one that's kind of being part of the plant problem. He says with his his fucking whip.
5K.
Yeah. I'm about to enact plant
I
justice.
was actually trying to go over ear ballast. I probably should have specified, but
Okay, I don't. You would not have been able to make it through because that part of the barrier has not been shattered.
Okay, so Todd is gonna use.
From the fact that Sis just walked through the south end, I figured the whole thing exploded.
Okay, so the way it works is when an announcer's moving through it, they can just move through it, essentially.
Okay, so how do we use Hexplosion, the little darkness thing, to like pick up Venus and just like put her over here? Oh.
Well, like, are you trying to like throw her off the arena
Nope.
and disqualify her, or are you just trying to?
Nope, just pick her up and put her over there,
Okay.
away from the plant.
It could be helpful.
Yeah, Todd, I thought
Yeah.
you were on the enemy team.
Yeah, I mean, she's getting beaten up by plants for the last like 5 minutes. I feel bad for her. Like, I get it.
6 minutes.
And preferably like one.
No
space
damage,
closer.
as Todd is being a good noodle.
You know,
A lot.
I feel bad for
Yeah.
having Junior
Although-
fire at you
Can
exclusively.
you place her just like a one spot closer?
You want to make sure that while you are
Yep.
moving her to safety, you still want that stamina back.
Yeah.
to also no, yeah, this plant's now gone.
The lines of friend and foe have been blurred so
is-
much. This is just an ordinary society
It is
within
out
this
of the
arena.
Alright, 54.
Is it just kind of devolving into a free-for-all at some point here?
I don't know
I'm
who I'm
really
attacking.
confused.
I'm not sure. Obvious just mad at mostly Venus, but kind of Victor.
Yeah, for burning
Todd
one of
gets
the
the
Venus
ability to be
flytraps
fucking
alive.
cool.
Oh,
Mine as
this
well.
is good.
Oh, so who's turning into Michael Jackson?
Todd?
Todd.
Oh god.
Oh.
Well, it looks like you're talking like it is, mobster, kiddo.
You
Think that I'm
time
already
for
an
the-
asshole and already
Yeah, but
doing
you're
a lot of
mad.
crime.
Ooh,
You
I'm
beast.
really sorry about all the curses.
I mean, that's
Gee,
kind
Joey
of it's
Wheeler.
stuff that I like to do.
These curses don't seem to be have
President
been as bad as you say they were so far.
Oh, there's some bad ones in there, let me tell you. And have you ever tried being stuck moonwalking for like a week? It gets pretty
Sure.
tight.
What is moonwalking? Can't say I've heard
It's
of
when you
that.
walk on the moon, silly.
Leon's like, haven't you ever been to the moon? It's pretty obvious. It's just walking. Gravity.
And does
Meanwhile, Todd's walking
recover 1
backwards.
HP for being in the aura of Venus, or
Extra HP from that.
Oh yeah, and do
Victor's turn.
I
and
gain
you do.
+1 from Venus?
You did say everyone, so I think so.
One, just assume that you get it, essentially.
All right.
Unless you're not an obvious team and you're in a hurry.
Now, I'm kind of confused because, like, Todd just helped out Venus, but we're fighting Todd, but Brian is fighting Sis.
Now I'm just thinking about that one opposite day SpongeBob video where it's like, but Squidward clean my yard, but clean is dirty.
Yeah.
Bob.
But here's the thing, I I really want to use this whip on something.
I want.
Run over and use it on Brian.
Pretty kinky, Victor Valentine.
I know.
Just keep in mind that there's bees stinging you right now, so.
Oh right, bees.
Forgot about that. Victor.
Oh, I guess not. They just like can't get him because the Venus flytrap just keeps eating them.
Now I'm.
Yeah.
Hey, Victor turns to Venus. So Venus, who do you think we should go for? Honestly, I'll follow whatever you say.
I'm dying.
Okay, but that's not like a target. That's just an
The
exclamation.
Grim Reaper. She's saying attack the Grim Reaper.
Attack the Grim Reaper. Attack dead.
I think Avia, she's the reason I've been mauled by plants for the past.
All right. Well,
You're the
let's
one
let
that
her have a
harmed
taste
nature
of
in
her
the
own
first place.
medicine. All right, Todd, you've been a great friend, but I have to kill your teammate now. 2.
Well, kid, nature and technology just can't get along together perfectly.
All right, Avia. Here, this is what it's like to be hit by a Venus flytrap, but in the form of a whip. I'm going to roll.
I just imagine he's saying that. Just I'm going to roll.
Yeah, I'm going to roll.
Rolls a d20.
Avia takes 5 damage as a Venus flytrap whip bites her and stings her at the same time.
March,
The way you said that.
do you like the crunch, Avia?
You should know, I do know what it's like to be bitten by a Venus flytrap. You assume
you
that I've
also-
never been bitten by one before living in
So
the
take the.
forest.
Don't forget you have your 4 Venusian actions.
Oh, that is also correct. Well, if we're
Wait.
going for Avia, all 4 of you fire at Avia right now.
Oh boy. I wanted to use them for something, but okay.
That's 3 hits, I'm guessing.
Okay, you take like 6 damage.
Well,
4 D20.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Avia's fucking dead.
Avia
Wait,
was
she's
a
knocked out?
Monster!
She's not. No!
You monster! She sure did spend a
Man,
lot of stamina summoning Venus flytraps to attack you too.
Venus.
I'm really
Technology
sorry.
and plants can't coexist, so that's why I'm going to have my mental robots kill you.
Well,
I'm really
I feel
sorry about
slightly
moving
bad,
on.
but that was the point of this combat, so nope, things are turning around. My motivational speech at the beginning was very apt.
Also, does Venus's aura increase again?
Yeah, give me
Or
a
is
second,
that-
I was about to edit it.
Okay.
You know the weirdest thing though?
What's the weirdest thing?
Number 1, Victor, you look like that alien over there. Number 2,
But, I mean, I guess my clothes are green, but like, that's not. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna. She goes 1, 2, 3. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Stumbles forward a bit. Oh, everything hurts still. Okay. She takes out her cannon. Now, if everything goes according to plan, I should be able to.
Hey, looking.
What are you able to do?
Make it into a siege weapon.
What are
do
you
you
making
think?
into a siege weapon?
My cannon.
Oh.
It's already a siege weapon. I don't know why you're trying to do that.
To make it a better siege
A
weapon.
double whammy.
Siege weapon 2, electric boogaloo.
Your
If it
cannon
shoots
is a
electricity, I swear to God.
So what happens is your cannon gets a second cannon on top of it. Congratulations.
Ooh.
You're
Uh-huh.
essentially dual wielding now. You get to make 2 attack rolls.
You need to have cannons on your cannons.
This is actually pretty sick. She stands up using the cannon as like a walking stick, despite
Alright,
it being
Venus,
a cannon.
I can't wait for you to blast the shit out of anyone that comes in our way.
Oh, I can't either, but I'm also dying actively.
Oh, well,
Turn. Let me open his
Oh no,
character
I
sheet
just
again.
forgot about the flame curse.
oh shit. You're right, and you've definitely
yeah,
spoken without
Todd-
rhyming.
Yeah, Todd gets like a D4 of damage or whatever it is.
He gets a
He gets a
flame
bursting into
status
flames.
effect.
Wait, Todd's taking damage? No! He's basically
He's
an
like-
ally.
Oh, wait a minute.
Todd is an ally to that thing, though.
Oh yeah, you're in depressed form.
You're in
Um,
depression mode.
What's going on with
First
the
off-
president?
IRL.
Trying to have the
Okay,
damage.
so Todd is going to just take 1 damage on his next turn because you halved it, and that's all that's going to be happening from that.
Oh.
Oh shit! I just realized that. Oh no.
Thanks.
Okay.
He just suddenly burst into flames. Oh. I really
Seeing
noticed
that
that
Ryan is focusing on someone else, Sis is going to attack with the Excalibur.
Wait, is Brian focusing on someone else?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Brian used their. Oh shit! So
He just Boston
Because I'm gonna
Basher
say-
himself.
that what happens is because on a nat 20 the holy power it reignites. What happens on a nat 1? I don't
fully
have that
leaves it.
fucking What happens is on a nat 1, I don't have the assets for Lillian's shit. But what happens is Malphus or whatever that demon is appears and just takes the sword from Sis.
No, I swear every time someone's used this event, come along and take it. I'm not dealing with it anymore.
Just kind of just looks at the fact that they have no weapon now and is like, ah, well, see, I didn't think that would happen. Ah. And it's like, Cube, make me a Tommy gun.
Oh,
Did you say a
Right, he's still
Tommy
talking
gun?
like a mobster.
Oh.
Oh. No.
That's
That is
That's
a
the
crit
one.
fail.
No.
Oh, but says you are a Tommy gun.
What I'm going to say happens is I'm going to roll for the cube to say, no, I'm already trying to eat Todd Howard. So if above a 10, Sis is going to probably just fucking die from being turned into a gun. If it's
shoots-
below a 10, if below
It
a 10, then I'm
becomes a
going to-
toddy gun that shoots Skyrim special
Yeah.
editions. You know.
We're focused on Todd Howard, so now I'm going to roll for it to continue to consume Todd Howard.
Oh, I was confused for a second. I was like, wait a second, why is this bad shit happening? I remembered, oh wait, Sis rolls reverse.
So,
Todd Howard just kind of looks at the cube, like, Todd is thinking, maybe on Todd's turn I can try and give this thing a copy of Skyrim to make it the next generation of Skyrim game.
On
And
our
then,
Xbox.
Turn of Siz's turn. The Tsundere Cloud's gonna try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brian again.
man, it is just not his day today, is it?
I don't think it's ever his day, really.
It's never Siz's day. Siz fucking
I'm
sucks.
saying Brian.
That too.
Yeah.
What do
Speaking
you
of
mean?
Brian's day,
Brian got an empty wallet. This is his best day ever.
Didn't he have to
And
feed
the
it to the
capybara
capybara
cat.
next to him?
the Caraba is trying to eat it. It's gonna resolve on this turn whether it's eaten or not.
Yeah, I'll feed the external shell of the wallet to the
The
capybara.
external
Just steals
shell
credit
of the
card.
wallet, which is essentially the wallet.
All right, now we can
I'm gonna
take.
roll a flat d20. Depending on if it's high or low, affects how much of the wallet is eaten.
Okay.
I have about half a wallet left, and the capybara seems rather satisfied and leaves.
Oh,
Oh,
It just poofs
Oh.
out of existence.
yeah, that kind of
Well,
happens.
stick it after the wall.
Be pretty fickle. I'm sorry about that, but
last resort, plank of wood. Add an extra damage to that for sharpened, I guess.
Max is
Yeah.
okay.
And then run away like a coward.
guys just want to like meet up?
Question,
with
if-
this
no,
guy?
no, never
Or,
mind,
Like,
never
I like fighting, but like I don't want to fight you. I guess.
Turn and
I like
second one,
fighting
copy
too,
and
but
new
you
thing.
look like a cougar.
What? What
Let's
now?
see, yeah.
Wait, what?
You're
Blood
here
lost
first. Todd's a cougar.
1, 2, 3. I can't get close enough to him to do anything. What do I do?
That's a lot of men.
I could go and try and attack Victor for taking out Avia.
You sure could. I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
There's a problem with Brian over there, though. So
I mean, it's
actually,
up
I
to
can
you,
get
bud.
close to him. 1. All these icons is confusing me. Hold on.
Yeah,
Right?
there's so many
1,
fucking...
2, 3, 4, 5. If I move him here, can I and have all the bodyguards? Well, can the bodyguards occupy these spaces, or is that part of the barrier?
You can. Okay, the four in the very center are the barrier, so they can't stand in this area.
Oh.
Okay,
So-
so can I shoot? Can I shoot Brian from here?
You're gonna if you don't if you do you're gonna get most if not all of the bodyguards to activate as well. Yes.
Okay, and also the bodyguards are supposed to stay like on top of him. Like, I actually have the maximum. The reason that it's 8 is so that because I can't have any more surrounding me. So.
Yeah.
Wasn't standing next to you because I would have had to put it under Todd Howard, which means I would have had to do the icon game.
Right. Okay, give me a second. Hold on. And now, where's the? There it is. Yes, that's good, right? I don't stormtrooper again.
You do hit Brian, but I'm gonna say that about half because of the way it's placed out, you don't get all of them as a bonus. Doing as damage is let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 damage.
He takes 6, or is that 6 bonus?
No, he takes 6.
Okay, so I guess that's the end of my turn unless I have double actions again.
Nah.
Todd's turn now.
It's a good day to still be alive.
I don't really know.
Hey,
what
wait,
to
no.
do.
Jerry can't be standing there because Sizz is standing there.
Oh, didn't realize.
So,
Sorry.
Can Ava be healed back up, or do you think?
I imagine they're just
Try,
kind of
I
nodding
guess.
to each other.
You could try.
Jerry and
Uh,
Sizz.
Okay, you know, as
Yeah,
one of
curse
those
her
many
back
times
to
is
life.
a curse to
Venus
heroes
tips over again.
-1. He takes curse for that. So basically, what he's gonna do is burn 4 curses to bring Ava back with 2
So-
2 HP.
Oh, wait, okay. So you're basically giving Avia 2 HP back? Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yep.
Sure is at 1 hit point now.
Yep.
Oh.
Good thing that she's already knocked out, so she's already out of the match, right? That's how it works.
Don't think so.
And I don't think we're using traditional rules no more.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Welcome back. He like
I
claps his
saw-
hands and purple
I
energy.
saw
comes
4
from
small
your
men
life and-
pointing guns at me, and then, and now I'm here. What happened?
So I'm gonna burn the bees and the fire and the rhino. Although he's gonna burst into fire just before he burns that because I
Damage from
forgot
the fire.
to rhyme again.
So let me take off
you
the
can-
fire icon.
For 3 times. So do I take damage from the fire as well?
The 1 damage from the previous one, but because you're getting rid of the regular curse, you don't take damage from it anymore because it's gone.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
And then you and Sizz both have to roll for a new curse because you had stamina cost for that ability.
Yep. 6. And that is,
132.
oh no. Oh man, I really feel like pancakes now. Alright, hold on.
I don't think there are any pancakes nearby, but
I can try to make a pancake gun.
if you'd like, I could cook you pancakes later.
And 132. Oh no. Oh no, it's fun.
Oh god.
So-
It's like a
So
game
now,
plan.
yeah, they are now saying, I guess I gotta spend my next turn to get a new weapon, and as like every like its frames are like half a second off, and it's annoying everyone.
Well, I don't see him, so because I'm facing the other way.
But still, you know, if you were looking at it, it'd be quite the annoyance.
Aeon looks at Sis as like someone whose vocal patterns do not match up with actual vocality. Now that is an interesting find.
Oh
So at this top, at the
Yep, I claim
Siz's next
responsibility
turn
for
is when I'm gonna have Aeon act.
Okay.
I appreciate you bringing me back, Todd, but it seems I won't be up for long.
Todd, are you gonna take a
You're
move?
right! Hey,
You want to take a
V-
move action, Todd?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep, he's gonna move here and just like stand next
Yeah,
to me.
and yeah, no, because
What?
because you're in both of them, you're going to gain 2 stamina instead of
Yep,
1.
I already gained 1 from Ava.
What's about the thing we're talking about?
So, Venus, should I go and hit Avia again and just knock her right back down?
No, I have a different idea.
Are you sure? Because it could be really easy to just you know, he like
Here, you want a
tightens the
dual
whip.
tech so you see it?
Avia still looks very beat up.
I mean, will the
On
dual
her
tech
one hit
result in
point.
Avia being knocked back down?
She'll be dead.
Well, okay, we don't want her to die. We just want her to be knocked out. I use die as sort of
Okay,
like
I'll-
a general term.
I'll knock her out then. 1, 2.
Wait, I mean, no,
Okay,
wait, hold on. What is this dual tech you propose? Venus, you have to explain your thoughts.
Okay,
I like the
so
fact that you
I'll
only
figure
moved
out
1
and
square
choke
from me,
slam
so
her,
so I just...
and you do whatever you feel like doing.
Oh wait, no, it's
How about you do that on your turn, Venus, and I'll go
My
for
roll
like...
20 was waiting a while to actually move Venus, so she only moved 1 token for me. And so all I saw was the Venusian soldier on her face.
But yeah, so Venus, I mean, if you want to take care of Avia, I'll let you do that. I think it'd be smarter for
Okay.
me to just whip right now. But I mean, if you want
Or
to
you
take
could
care
have
of
a Venusian soldier
Please
shooter.
don't. He's gonna do the whip, isn't he?
it, well, well,
And then
I
up to
mean,
them.
IRL, I just did a fucking whip.
Of
So
course you did.
now, Todd, you've been very nice, so no hard feelings. But 1, a 2, a 3, and we're going to go. Hey Venus, should I just go for the tried and true whip, or should I go for a magic trick? Because I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with the whip.
Magic trick. Magic trick.
She falls to the floor again.
That sounds like magic trick time.
So you're okay. So magic.
If he
okay.
rolls the same number again,
Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that was an A.
4 soldiers.
17.
I know.
All right, now let me roll.
Made
a
that
D-
nice old trick roll.
Yeah. A 2. Which one is that again?
Is it the knockout one?
No.
Isn't a 2? No, a 3 is the tiger. Damn it.
Yeah. So with
yeah,
this.
4 was the knockout. as I
Victor
recall.
does a little jazz hand motion in preparation, making it so the next time an ally is attacked, they vanish, making the attack harder to hit. So
For
Victor,
Venus.
yeah, Victor does some jazz hands, and then the sparkles go from his hands to Venus's corpse on the fucking ground. All right, Venus, go show Avia your stuff.
Now, don't forget to recover 1 stamina from the
Oh,
aura.
that too. Thank you for reminding. Fuck.
Okay.
So,
So,
speaking of aura, let me increase the aura again.
All right, Venus. Now Avia is at like low. Sorry, let's not metagame. Avia's looking pretty rough, so you should probably get her out of here now.
If I had to put
Alright.
a number to it, I'd
Let's
say
say 1 stamina.
if I'm not mistaken, I can just pick her up and choke slam her to the floor.
Yeah, you can fucking do that.
This is. I've had enough of your shit.
You take the trash can and you slam it over the guy's head.
Sorry, garbage.
Second, while I put this crit theme into play.
The question: will she be revived by Venus's aura?
It's not gonna recover that much.
Yeah, no, she's not. She's gonna get health back, but it's not gonna bring her back to health that quickly.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have taken it back. I'm sorry, Ava.
So how much? Okay, so you're just okay. So yeah, you deal a solid 8 damage to Avia.
I like to imagine
Soldiers
Venus
do.
picks her up, somehow like yangs them for like shooting her multiple times before slamming her full force into the cube as the cube just like bends around her a bit.
Yeah.
I think
Or
I
throw her
think
at
that can,
for irony points, throw her at the fly trap.
Have the 4 Venusians.
huh?
Okay, everything's cutting out. What happened?
Hello.
What'd you say, Bailey?
For some reason, Discord decided to kick me. So I was saying, what do you want the Venusian soldiers to do since they haven't acted yet?
Alright, you guys can do something. Get over here and repair the armor. I know that you guys are decent at that. I'll just do one roll for all of them. They start dismantling. No.
Hey, Venus, maybe you should let me command them. They're used to me as their sergeant.
I am their father, after all.
I am their big papa.
I am their creator. She falls over on the floor again.
Did you make sure they regain the 1 stamina from your aura, Sylvia?
The Venusian soldiers?
No.
You get stamina from your own aura. So I was making sure you did.
I do.
Yeah, okay. So Avia gets +1 from Sylvia's aura, and then it's become Siz's turn. Good situation, but before Sizz acts,
You cut out for a moment right before the word situation came back. You came back right before you said situation.
Sizz is in a bad situation. So before they can even get to try and do anything, Aeon's gonna try and collect an interesting specimen.
Oh dear. Oh no.
That is scary.
So we're now down an announcer.
Let me double check what Aeon's sheet is, because I'm pretty sure the one actual collection ability she has sure is... give me a second. Why is Roll20 being a dick? Okay, so... Yeah, the tractor beam is... Ignore this roll, because that's not the roll that's going to actually be important. This is Aeon's actual collection ability. So, that means Aeon and Sizz both roll wild magic as this happens.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Let's
They're
hope that one of
affecting
them is you
Sizz.
can't be kidnapped, or else we have a problem.
Does anyone have the wild magic open?
I'm getting.
I'll get it in a sec.
Alright,
Okay.
150 I'm getting first.
Wait, so Sizz is hit with 2 wild magics?
This is hit with 2 wild magics as this happens.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, the furthest person from Sizz sure is Victor, so Victor has a little packet of French fries now.
I
Well,
imagine he's just holding like one of those kid
I was
packs
almost
from
hoping it would be
McDonald's.
obvious, so just a pile of French fries would drop.
I
on
wonder
top
where
of
these
somebody's
little
body.
guys came from.
Sizz
I
wants
have
French
them
fries
back?
and has to take speedrun tactics.
to get them.
And also, Aeon's drones are now cubes.
Oh no.
So, first off, before Scissor's actual actions, the cube is gonna try and eat Todd Howard again.
Of course, because of course it is. Has that guy actually acted since it started trying to absorb him?
Todd Howard sure is just now part of a cube now.
Does that mean my summon thing just isn't a thing anymore? Or...
You get a new. You can make a new photograph. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Cube is now part Todd Howard. That means it's part Skyrim, which means it's part very skippable game.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for Dragonborn shouts.
I mean, no, because this has to be done with speedrun strats, remember?
We're glitching through the wall.
Yeah, Aeon's going to say, Cube, glitch through everything you can.
Oh no.
There sure is a massive everything to its southeast.
Yeah, that sure is a 5. So the cube starts stretching.
Well, here we go.
Oh god.
I swear to God, if you make my bodyguards T-pose.
I mean, because you said that, now they are.
Damn it!
So this cube starts just squeeching and squelching in shape, and then, as part of this, teleported to Victor, and then Avya's teleported over here. Basically, everyone just rearrange your icons however you want on the map, and I'm gonna tell you what happens as this happens. Victor, I'm afraid.
Oh god.
Yeah, sure.
We'll
Todd
go.
just plops up.
Tsundere Cloud.
I'd say put some. Tsundere Cloud has to stick next to Sis, right?
Yeah.
Cloud likes his.
So, like, put it over here.
Glitching. That
All
doesn't
the way
mean
over here.
that they get to choose. No, I said besides Victor. Victor doesn't get to move.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
Aeon is completely safe because Aeon was inside the barrier. But so I want everyone
Actually,
to roll me a d20
Georgia-
everyone give me a d20 to see if they can resist the powers of being glitched.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, this happened.
Oh no!
Actually, you say no, but because this is
Oh.
a cube thing, everything is inverse.
Right.
So
Avia
Victor's
sure
the-
is
Victor
unconscious. And he can't
one in this
resist it.
situation so far.
Ugh.
Okay, so is that everyone? That's Sylvia, Gecko, Austin.
Yeah,
Avia still has to make a roll even if she is unconscious.
Alright.
Just natural effect, essentially.
Average.
Okay, so everyone who did... Okay, so Brian and Mr. President, first off, switched, so that's a thing. And you each take 6 damage.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna go with Todd next. Todd, because you're cursed and naturally more inclined to this, you don't have as bad a thing, but as you were saying, you sure are just stuck in the barrier right now.
like inside or like
The poor Venusian soldier on top of him. I'm going to roll 1 for this is just general Venusian soldier, and it's the same one as Venus. Huh.
so am I like smushed up against the barrier or like caught inside of
No,
it?
you're like stuck inside. It's not gonna kill
Click.
you, but you sure can't move. And then Avia, you take 3 damage, and you're bald now because all your hair is glitched onto someone else.
Oh no.
Fucking one of the soldiers.
Unfortunately, I don't
you
have a
full-
bald icon for Avia.
Gecko, you don't. That's what I was saying because of your cursed relations. You don't take damage from it, but you do take the penalty I was giving you.
Right, yeah.
So you are stuck.
And there's just a Venusian soldier on his head. It's like, hey, little lad.
Then
Waves.
because the soldiers and Venus got a 7, all that's gonna happen to them is Venus takes 2 damage. It's fine. Okay, and so Sis is like a real speedrun strat, and Sis is gonna try and steal your fries.
No, my fries!
Through pickpocket. Skyrim pickpocketing. So it's like the roll is to see if it succeeds.
Too
the roll
bad
is to see
that
if he notices.
this glitch is that they have no clip turned on, so their hand just goes right through your fries.
My fries are saved for another day.
And now it's now I'm gonna go with shit. Okay, so that was Siz's main action. Sizz is gonna try and take a step forward, but they sure do have no clip on and just fall through the floor.
Do we win?
Wait, I feel like he wouldn't fall through the floor, but just like continue forwards without like a walking animation, you know?
I'm gonna say no because that's not as funny.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Sizz is gone, but you think combat's still going because that's not. You weren't supposed to be fighting Sizz.
You wanted that
His
one.
turn.
I think Venus's crit theme might be looping. Otherwise, or that it's just really long.
Okay, I guess we can play back at the hat in time. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna go back to the original theme since the PVE should be over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sizz just glitched through the floor.
Okay,
Negative.
Hey,
Should see if
Help
Victor,
me
did
out.
I see that
Equalize our
right?
stamina.
I'm gonna have to try really hard because it's currently a
Yeah.
glitch cube.
Is
Okay,
this the boss fight now? The fight against the glitch cube?
The lost fight.
The real,
Oh no,
the
lost
current
fight.
track.
Do we have to fight a meme?
Don't worry, fighting a meme's already happened in the previous Ballast PvE turns PvE.
Let's prop up Venus.
Actually, I need to do an extended version of this. That way it's not taking forever. Oh wait, I can just say loop again. I forgot about that.
And I wasn't in at the beginning, so I don't heal right.
Or
I thought you did, but okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Nice.
this one is called. This fight is actually fun and not a disaster. How quaint.
Looked around at everyone glitching
Do
out.
seek vengeance or come to terms with the loss. Oh. Okay, so Brian, you do recover 1 stamina. What are you trying to do?
Just propping up
Just propping up Venus.
Venus and getting a heal.
Mr. Presidente.
So I noticed he may have went a very large distance. Are we just still glitch jumping? Or...
Wait a second. I think that I need to make the she shoots out a Venusian soldier. One of them looks like a missing no, and the other one is perpetually T-posing with a gun in his chest.
So, in answer to my question, can I just kind of jump to where I want as like within
You don't get to choose where you're glitching up to. If you try to do something, depending on what it is, I will say a glitch might happen.
Victor,
I want to walk over to Brian and shoot him again.
Victor, am
Well,
I
you
hallucinating?
can walk over to him, but so go ahead and take your movement first.
1, 2. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Only move as the president, not the whole damn group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a button. There it is. See that? I can't quite reach him from this distance.
George takes his movement action to go back over to you.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe have him go closer to Brian and shoot him in the face, but
Like you said, they're supposed to just be next to you.
okay. So how much damage do I have left? Fuck it. I'm not sure if that's a success.
Oh boy, you sure did try to add a new asset to a glitched game. Let's see what happens.
Oh, shit, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
That sure is a glitched asset. So
It's supposed to be a wall, so
okay. Oh, a wall, you say? Grab something.
a wall of cash.
That doesn't matter what it's supposed to be.
Well, what it's supposed to be would have some sort of effect on what it actually is.
No, not whenever I got a glitch that high.
Oh boy.
There's a few people here that are gonna know probably what I'm going for now.
I'm not one of those people, and I'm very afraid.
Okay, so another glitched character, huh?
Oh
no.
No!
He's
He's on the do not
list.
It's time for him to come back.
We put him on the do not summon list for.
Oh no, what are you thinking of?
This is what happens when someone summons Todd Howard. You get the video game curse. So, upload. I don't have the actual asset for the corruption, but I'm gonna make my. I just found
I
a
think
static
I have it.
thing.
I think I can send it to you.
Just gonna use straight up static. It's same difference, you know.
Alright, okay. I mean, I'll still send it though.
Ain't this fight. Bad. If Roll20 will allow the asset to actually upload, because Roll20 sucks.
Yes. Weird. Sometimes you have to drag it on instead of clicking the choose a file.
It was uploading, it was just uploading slowly. Here we go. You tried to make a wall of cash, and
Tried
you
to put it,
make
like,
a wall of corruption instead.
So, the normal wall is supposed to be destructible. What is this?
Just is, basically. You don't want to be standing next to... that's his icon, that's not the corruption. The corruption was a different thing.
Oh, wait, I can send that too. I have that too.
So, you just... all you know is, you don't want to be standing next to this thing pretty quickly.
One of the
Problem,
like
I already took my movement.
one of the
That's not good. Zanza Claus, are you available? Okay.
one of the Venusian
boy.
soldiers like runs to the corruption and just starts like teleporting in and out of it, like running and getting glitched back out, running in and getting glitched back out.
Changes shape every time.
Yes.
Well,
God,
I've
if
been
Zanza actually joins, he's gonna be so mad that we ended up doing this.
How quaint.
so is there any way I can get away from this right now, or am I fucked?
Should be fine, but one of your bodyguards is gonna be really bad in this turn.
The walls are normally 1x3, and I meant to put them like on these tiles, but
Did it changed? Yeah, that's your turn, I guess. Todd, you're stuck in a wall.
Oh,
The worst part is I think that he's having a better time than everyone else here.
I imagine Mr. President's just like, what have I done?
oh, you know, it happens. You'll get used to it probably, maybe. It's probably fine.
The Venusian soldiers, they just keep going back and forth. It's hilarious.
Alright. Okay, he's even have. He's. By the way, this whole time he's had the bottom of your shoes are dusty. They can't be undusted. thing and the ice cream one.
Oh, Dust, do you say? I don't remember what game it was. So basically, every time you try to take a movement, the dust animation just keeps playing.
Just like a massive cloud of dust.
Oh, this is the best worst combat.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, Todd's gonna try to like get out of the barrier.
Roll to try.
Actually, you know what? He's gonna to give himself an extra like chance at getting out. He's gonna use Hexplosion to kind of like spread the curse energy and just like tear a hole for a second so he can pop out. Oh, nice. It's an 18.
Well, you start messing with the wall, but let's see what happens to the walls. Because this is a video game. What is the angle that you're doing this at? Essentially, is what I'm saying. Okay, because you're doing this in a fairly standard way, you sure do just get out. Don't worry, nothing happened.
Okay.
The soldier is stuck there though.
Just as like a free action, could I just like try to pull out the soldier?
You can try, yeah, sure. Give me a roll for it.
This
Hey, little
music
buddy,
with
let me
the
help you
fact that
out.
the world is probably going to implode in a moment.
Boy. So you
I
start
imagine
pulling
Aeon
out
the
is
head pops
fascinated
off.
by this.
angle. Let's see what the angle that you're pulling it at is.
I imagine Aeon is fascinated by the corruption.
Okay, so you start pulling it in half. It's
Oh, no.
dead.
No. It like pull off it just like its textures, so it's just.
Oh god.
No. I'm sorry, little buddy.
Oh.
Don't worry about him. I don't think I made it so that they can have pain.
So originally I was thinking like it was stuck at the waist, but what instead I want to do now is similar to that one guy from Attack on Titan and Mark from JoJo. He was bisected. So you just pull half of him off and it's disgusting.
No.
Also, I think since Todd rolled for curse, I think. Oh, no, this is gone. Never mind.
It confuses
This is gone.
it confuses the particle effects of the Venusian soldier, so it just starts spitting blood everywhere.
Oh, God.
It's like dust
No,
and blood.
Since this is all like it's a different color. It's like green or something. Right? What
No,
color?
it is actual
Gecko.
blood.
I'm gonna take a movement action.
Yeah, he's gonna hop down. Boop. 1, 2, 3.
But why is the soldier on me?
He's just
I
gonna
don't
hop
know.
over here.
Glitching is chaotic, man.
Oh,
I imagine just kind of flailing around it. Like
Wait,
I ended
why does
up
this always
catching it. It's
happen?
just kind of flailing in my arms.
this always happens. Why can't the curse
Over
just
one
be
stamina, Victor.
Hey Victor, you want a dual tech to take out most of that guy's things? Victor, are you okay?
Austin.
Victor?
He is.
He's just
he is in
spacing
the
out.
chat.
with like fries in his mouth?
Austin.
The glitch caught up to him, oh no.
He
Holy
kicked his
shit,
Ethernet cable
Ryan.
again. I'm calling it now.
Okay, well we're gonna have to wait a second because he's the one streaming.
Yep.
Oh, he.
Oh boy, what is this?
The roll 20.
Holy
Ooh.
glitch bombs. And then- Perhaps.
Now I gotta think about what kind of fucking reward y'all are gonna get for the PvE part y'all had.
I think Todd's made a few friends, which is more than enough for once again.
I mean, Avia sure didn't participate in the PvE.
And then
It was really mostly just
dead.
Ryan and Todd that initiated it.
I'm back.
In the meantime, I'll post some JoJo memes. How about?
You guys
Heyo.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Cool.
Okay,
Alright.
so turn, don't forget to recover 1 stamina.
Right.
Hey,
one second.
Victor, you want a dual tech so
Wait, Austin's back? I can't
Yeah,
really
I'm
hear
back.
him.
I'm back.
you want a dual tech so we destroy all the guys?
Hold on one moment. Alright, yes, so you want... Alright. You want to destroy all of the bodyguards, correct?
Yeah, I'd like
Wait, I thought it
that.
was the glitches you wanted to get rid of.
I mean, my whip might be able to reach over the thing, or...
I have an idea.
What's your thing? The ability originally is a wall, so you sure can't get over it. You're gonna have to go to the side of it.
Alright, so what's your idea, Sylvia?
My idea was that Venus was going to try to put down her cannon and kick it into this like a crowd, like a bowling ball.
Okay, Sylvia, I have a question for you.
Want to try and put your cannon into the
All
corruption,
of these
though?
ideas are great ideas you've been having, but none of them are dual text, so I don't know why you just don't ask to take your turn before mine. Because you can do that. I'll hold till after Sylvia goes.
Okay.
Now you can do your
So
thing.
give me a second while I increase the aura again.
Alright.
Wow, I can't believe that I feel gradually more and more healthy when I've probably restored more health in the enemy than I have my own team. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put my cannon on the floor. Kick it into the crowd. Make sure everyone dies.
You rhymed more than Todd ever did.
Everyone do the
Is
Venus.
the Todd supposed to still be rhyming?
No, he got rid of that curse.
Oh.
Put your cannon on the floor. Everyone do the Venus.
Do the Venusaur.
I'm gonna say because it was a double cannon. So it was a double cannon and you kicked it, you sure do get rid of these 3 guards, but that's as many as you get.
She gives a finger gun before falling to the floor.
Good night.
Victor!
I'm already gonna lose 3 of my guards. Fine, sure, take out 2 more of them.
Oh, don't forget the Canadian soldiers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's just gonna roll for magic trick bullshit. No.
Remember, it's the it's the protect an ally.
Oh wait, no wait, yeah, you're right. So, well no.
Hey, I thought he already used it.
Well, has an ally been attacked since I used it?
No one's been attacking.
Well,
Y'all
yeah,
have
well, I
just
did use it
focused
on.
fucking around.
I did give it to Venus though. So.
Also, you can command the soldiers.
Okay, well that's what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna take away the 1 stamina because I don't think even 2 glamour points will be able to do the thing with the 4.
It's gonna be a 0-sum stamina because of the Venus thing. So I mean,
Yeah. So I'm gonna command soldiers because this one won't be able to get there in time. So I'll command these 2. I want one of them to shoot Jeff, and I want the other one to go for Mr. President himself.
I will tell you, that one Venusian soldier can try. It's just gonna have to go through the
okay. Well, then I
corruption.
want it also to shoot the most available.
Question.
Actually, no. Let it
Does
shoot
that
the glitch wall. Let it shoot the glitch wall.
Does the second one hit?
Does the second one?
Okay, so the first one hits Jeff for 2 damage.
Okay.
One would hit Mr. President for 1 damage.
Okay, so not worth using to get down.
And then, the second one hits the glitch wall. Let's see what happens.
Oh, why would you attack a glitch wall? Music fan was perfect.
So that is a negative roll. So it sure does glitchify the bullet. Let's see. Let's see. How many targets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Does it hit
18.
everyone on the fucking map?
That's how many targets it could hit.
Oh.
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing.
Oh god, if it hits Avia again.
Oh.
Bad
Avia's dead,
news.
isn't she?
No, she's unconscious, not dead. The bullet travels into the wall and then disappears and shoots Avia. 1 damage. For 1 damage.
You monster.
Wait, what type of build is Avia?
She is stealth.
It means Avia does die because she's at negative her builds.
We're not really using that role there.
In this combat, she's dead, which means even if you try and heal her, she's not joining back in.
Oh, okay. Mechanically.
Yeah.
Avia's
Hey guys,
turn.
here's
Avia
this
is
new
dead.
character.
Yeah,
this
this
new
tree, a couple
character
Venus
is
flytraps,
dead.
and then goodbye.
Now the clouds. Okay, so Aeon looks at the plant person and is like, 1.
Oh no.
3. Aeon's gonna try and abduct Avia
Oh no.
to meet her one abduction per episode quota.
Didn't she already have done
What about Sis?
Sis, yeah.
Sis ran away, remember?
Oh, right.
She got tested on, but she didn't actually get they got tested on, but didn't actually get abducted. So, yeah, I'm gonna say Avia currently is in Aeon's ship. Y'all can stop Aeon, but that's on y'all's turn if y'all want to. The Tsundere Cloud.
Preoccupied with having everyone run the fuck away.
Cloud is like, well, Sis-chan is gone. I'm gonna leave. So that Tsundere Cloud leaves.
Says Kun.
Oh, what do I do?
The fact this song is still fucking playing.
Right? Negative cube. Swap Aeon and Ava's positions.
Wait. So,
Give me a negative roll, but
so
first
wait,
off-
so Avia would be in the UFO and Aeon would be abducted?
Yes.
it's gonna try to do that, but it sure is in glitch mode.
So wait, if it's glitching, does that mean that low rolls are low rolls again?
This means that if it's a low roll, it's gonna be a glitched roll.
Wow.
So, they sure do get switched places entirely correctly. They're both stuck in part of the ship that someone is not supposed to be standing in.
Oh no.
I'm sure
No.
it's
Oh
fine.
no, Avia, no.
Brian, you still have a main action and a move action.
Okay.
So we can just tell the cube to glitch something, or
You can try to give a cube command since Sis isn't here to stop you, but that doesn't mean it's gonna work.
Let's take cover and, as a long shot, let's get ready to try to bat back and attack a projectile with a plank of wood. This probably will never work.
okay. So is it my? No, you're doing it. Maybe.
No, it's you.
Oh, it's my turn. I thought you were doing something with your plank of wood.
Just yeah.
Okay, whoever was talking, I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I was ready
He's
in
saying
action.
if someone tries to shoot him, he's gonna try and hit it back with his wood.
That. Okay, so I guess it is my turn.
Yes, it's your turn. Give me a second.
Okay, so since I'm in Venus's aura, I guess all the characters within it get +1.
Give me a second. Well, give me a second because I'm still reloading. But
Everyone
they
but
sure.
George.
Damn it! Roll 20. Why do you take forever to do this? Do-do-do-do-do.
Can I have my guys run away now, or are you gonna expand it first?
Okay. You can make a roll to see if you're faster than the expansion.
Okay, so this isn't. Does this count as an action, or?
It's gonna be the action of these minions, but not your main action.
Okay, I didn't intend to shoot this turn anyway, so. 2.
They sure are too slow. Give me a
2
second.
slow.
Yeah, too slow. So
So Jeff and Tom are doomed. is what you're saying. They get caught?
One. Give me a second while I do a second corruption wall to do the other side. So yeah, they sure did get caught in the corruption. The actual corruption site we used is gone, isn't it? So
Yeah.
what are we gonna do? Okay. That you don't see them anymore, and you don't feel like even if you did, you didn't want to.
Okay, so Jeff and Tom.
Oh,
are
give me a
dead.
second. Yeah. You don't know if they're dead, but you think they've been put into a fate worse than death.
Okay,
Is
good.
that translator good again?
No, it's just a word jumble, pretty much. Yeah.
That's good enough. So, okay. These are your bodyguards. Post your passive for me to do.
Give me a second. Passive. Here it is.
Okay, so... Send this to me, computer. Control V. This, as the corruption touches your bodyguards, this is what happens to your passive. This is your new passive.
Summon individual bodyguard. Bodyguard is 5 stamina and with able to only attack alongside Jacob. Taking an act guard, Jacob gets 1 plus 1 damage. Guard remains upon he is aside upon everyone times. Jacob with able to take that maximum for 8 guards. Himself that starts a game taking 3. Bodyguards always try to stood between Jacob and mostly endanger threat. What does that mean?
The most important of that is your passive mostly works the same, except your bodyguards are now omnipresent.
What?
He has the heads like Zenyatta orbs.
Because it says guard remains upon he's a sight upon everyone times. So that means
Does that mean everyone has bodyguards now?
yeah, give me a second copy.
Oh my god.
One
Great.
gets bodyguards.
Wait, I have. Oh wait, I suppose I do have a half of a wallet to pay my bodyguards with.
So, I have to make sure that the person they're going to actually gets control over this. So, but it's gonna happen. Controlled by not Valmoli, but by Mr. Bits. Save changes. Paste.
Okay, so
For
we're
our
doing that, I'm
obvious
gonna make
guards.
everyone else. I had a crazy idea, but I'm kind of afraid to try and do it, so I don't think I will. I had the idea to try and use loads of money on
Any time to
top
do
of
it,
on top of those guys, which would probably have ended badly.
So what are you going to take as your action?
I'm not sure if I should do the crazy thing I was thinking of. Of course, you should have given. I must have lost Todd before, but I would have. You know, rename. That's too much to ask. It would have been hilarious if you gave Todd the bodyguard with the name
The
Todd.
players can change the names that they want them to. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, so do I want to do the crazy shit? It will probably get me killed. Is the thing.
I'm up for killing yourself. Venus is the floor again.
I'd like to ask my teammates, should I
Bam.
put loads of money on top of them? For reference, that's the ability that summoned the corruption in the first place.
I don't really know, sorry.
I'm saying, should I drop corruption on their heads?
God, fuck. Do whatever you want. Legit.
Bartholomew and Steve.
Listen, I mean, the corruption, do you really want to play me
That
fire?
thing is,
It figures that the corruption's coming from the head of the government.
one of Brian's bodyguards is sent into the his bodyguards are sent into the corruption.
Oh.
Wonderful.
So now
That's
you
an
can
idea.
take your
What does the
action.
corruption exactly do to players?
Bartholomew!
So what the
It took you a
corruption-
while to recognize that.
What a corruption does is, if you touch it, your ability goes through a bad translator, and what is able to be understood about that about what the effect becomes is what your ability now becomes.
I'm gonna drop this on their heads.
On whose heads?
I'm just gonna kind of put it here.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll for the corruption chance. Enough to corrupt, I'm afraid. So you just get a stack of money. Or not low enough, I should say. Rolls.
Okay, and I only moved 3 to get here, so 4, 5.
Move and then act.
I remember
And then move again.
that Sylvia had a thing for, it was just a big pile of money in there somewhere. Yeah, they cover 3 tiles and are destructible, and I guess that means it's in the corruption. Either that or it's covering
Corruption,
Venus and
so,
Victor.
Okay, wait, which one were you trying to hit with on this?
I was just kind of dropping it on Venus. Like, she's right at the center, so I was aiming for the center.
You put it there. Let's see what the ability becomes as part of it touches the corruption.
Oh boy. This could
Is
be
this something
interesting.
that I could try to bat away with the prepared action?
Sure, give me a roll to try and bat it away.
Bet away 400,000 pounds of cash.
Sure
Or something
does.
Hey,
stupid.
He's
Brian-
homeless. If there's one
Brian-
thing he's good at, it's wasting money.
And for the first time in his life, gets rid of money because he's never had money. Okay, so this is what your ability is now.
Jacob is access to that lot for profit, then highly this himself with able to block non-bullets taking walls for it. Walls cover 3 tiles and am destructible. Okay, let me try and
What that means is you can summon walls, and you also have money. The walls are not made of money though. And what that means is
Jacob is access to that lot for profit.
the wall.
What is
what the wall
that
does,
lot?
So the wall but only against things that are not bullets. If someone shoots you, it's just gonna let the bullet right through.
That's kind of what the money wall idea was. So it's basically just stone walls that bullets glitch through.
Oh, Mr. Todd. Mr. Todd?
Mr. Yeah, it's like Mr. Todd? Is that it? Is
I
that
don't
right?
really know. I've forgotten the last name. I don't even know if that's part of the curse. I just forgot. Anyway. Hold on, I think I've got something for this. I'm sure I do. Okay. We use images of power.
Of course it's Tim 4, 5, 6, and 7. Actually, I think the original Tim is still alive.
Yeah, let's see what you create.
Avia was very sad when Tim 3 died.
Okay, so what I'm creating is right here. But then deciding is hard. This guy, he's
Oh boy, that's pretty relevant because let's see if the glitching happens.
oh no. The idea is that he's here to suck up all the glitch, eat with his insatiable
I'm
jaw.
gonna say with my below 10 glitch roll that you summon him, but he's not gonna eat the glitch.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. What did you try to summon?
See it come, man!
Is it Barney?
Is it? You'll
I'm gonna
see.
say while I upload this asset.
the Todd's like, this thing has a big mouth. Maybe it can eat the corruption, or I don't really know.
It's not that pack of water bottles, is it?
So
Oh,
this appears.
What is that?
What?
Pardon me.
Images, okay.
I never saw that coming.
Ah,
Okay, well, let's see. This. Okay, yeah.
So what did you,
That
what
this
did you just
is
try to
now
summon, Todd?
redacted.
oh. No.
Playing as redacted using this.
Ooh. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Todd, do you want your bodyguards to do anything?
Shoot this monstrosity that he's just created. Actually, no, I want them to shoot Aeon. The save for Ava. If that's possible.
Okay, I mean, they can't leave your side, so they can't really help Avia.
Oh, can't they? They've got guns there, right?
No, they're supposed to stay next to you.
Yeah, they stick to you like glue.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Actually, wait. Now that I think about it, is it
Wait
that
a
every
second.
single time my turn starts, everybody gets a bodyguard?
Yeah, sure, why not?
so he's
Ooh.
gonna walk up to Aeon and then order his bodyguards to do something.
Find redacted soon, because I want that to be playing for this.
God,
Uh,
what a mess.
Just surround Aeon with bodyguards.
play. Get one.
Oh God.
Single. That's too many of that. There we go.
Did we seriously turn on fucking Crazy Bus?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're trying to help Avia with your guards,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Aren't they both stuck in the spaceship? Okay, so all the ones
Give me
named
the
George
20.
are with Todd, all the ones with Tim and a number are with Avia, right?
There's too many
Yeah.
bodyguards.
Yes. So, because. Oh, I completely forgot. Because they were already glitched in the thing, all of Avia's bodyguards are also in various places in the ship. It's
Oh,
very
no.
horrifying to look at.
By the way, here's what curse I got for the curse.
Tim over here is seeing Tim 4, 5, 6, and
God.
7, and just like, oh my
Someone-
god.
No!
Somewhere
No!
Resurrects
like-
every round.
Yeah.
Someone.
Someone.
Oh, God.
Somewhere.
this fight never ends.
If I wanted to, I could ask
Yeah, this
you
is
and
going
Sylvia
really
for
long.
some certain assets, quote unquote.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's not
When is
Venus's
it my
turn
team?
Yet, so,
When is my turn?
Tim,
It is
you
important.
managed to pull out some Tims, and they managed to drag Avia out with them.
Alright.
It's his turn.
We're ending this! We're
All-
ending this! Venus
Venus is-
tries
Go
to
get
pick-
him, Venus!
Wait, did Venus have any
Venus
bodyguards,
tries
or
to-
did they all die in the corruption?
Died in
Venus
the
tries
corruption
to
for Venus.
pick up. Venus tries to pick up Mr. President and just throw him off the arena. She wants this thing to end, and she rolled a 3.
Tried to touch
Oh, to distraction.
somebody. Okay, let's see what
It's gonna be
happens
a
to
2 or
that.
4. It's a
So-
10.
Should I
Yeah,
try to
so-
roll it down at this point?
Victor tries to do this, and he starts kind of glitching, like he's
No.
skipping frames and his distraction.
Oh,
Venus
my-
still gets to
my
roll
animation
again.
Voice
is
distorted
being
when you said
interrupted.
frame.
This is why you don't summon redacted.
So,
Roll the
Mr.
10.
President, you will be thrown out if you don't have one of your guards do something against this.
Okay,
God
So
dang
you
it.
throw Tim out because
like,
he is
Tim
glitched.
shoves me inside, and gets grabbed by
No,
Venus.
what happens? Venus, yeah, he throws you to the side, and then Venus throws him out instead. And because he is now not being affected by your passive how it is, because he's no longer next to you, he just disintegrates. And because
But what?
because of that, everyone else loses one of theirs as well, because it's supposed to be staying equal with how many you have. Everyone but Brian, because Brian only had 3.
He has 3?
Yeah, because one of his got killed as well.
Uh,
Wait, what happened to George? He did a 10.
I was supposed to delete a George, but I deleted a Tim.
No, Tim 6.
Did I not? I thought I had it loop. Why is it not playing?
Let's
there
be
might
happy
be
that
some.
it's not
Divine
Wait.
intervention.
There might be some blank sound at the end of the video.
Maybe.
True.
Let's
No,
ignore it
I
and just
wouldn't-
pretend it's still playing. Okay, so that's his turn. Victor!
Let's
Oh, yeah, there's
see
like 2
here.
minutes of
Mhm.
silence.
So many options. Oh,
There it
fuck,
is.
it's
There it
back.
So many options, cursed music.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna whip the fucking president.
Give me a second while I move your guys with you.
And as I whip the president, I want my guys to, of course, add their bonus onto me.
That's gonna be a solid
Oh, you know,
8
I can only use
damage.
that once. Shit.
Yeah, no, that's a solid 8 damage to the president.
Okay, I think that might have actually killed. See, that's.
Fuck you,
I
Mr.
forgot to do-
President.
I'm still alive.
You were at 11s, and then you took 8, so you're at 3.
No, I forgot to take the cost for get down.
Oh, okay.
Unless you did that, but I didn't.
So, Victor, don't forget to add +1. Oh,
Wait, what?
I was gonna say don't forget your +1, but then I was like, oh wait, Venus's aura is inside the corruption. Let's see how that interacts.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh,
Yeah,
oh.
this is based on your thing, so post your passive.
no. Oh, mine or Venus's?
Ava.
Avia,
Oh,
Avia. Okay.
yeah, yum,
I'll
yum.
post my passive real quick.
Well, it's based on the tree,
Yeah.
isn't it? Not the passive. It's a tree.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, no,
true.
post the tree instead.
Alright. Yeah.
This music
Growing
Let's
tree.
see what happens to
God.
Venus's
That's a soupy
aura.
tree.
Copy,
Oh yeah.
paste. This is kind of funny, but the first part isn't relevant to this, since Venus is the tree. Avia plants that seed the on ground next to woman of. It does nothing that turn. To prevent to any time passes, it grows that little bite and starts to spread grass to area around it. Now, the tree grows that little bite, increasing its aura for influence by 5 foot. That aura is treated appreciation, Avia's passive. And any time for woman of abilities whose range is determined by woman of aura, with able to be used the on tree's aura, whether herself is near it or don't. Avia does healthily the originate tree's aura, and to it doesn't originate woman of.
What's
Please
the
God, normal music. Okay, you know what?
No.
Let me see what other music I have.
Corruption.
God.
Maybe we should just go for a song that's titled "Corruption."
Please. You could use Todd's Todd's thing.
Okay, I can go with Todd's thing, I guess. It's
So does the aura still heal us, or?
Good question.
Do I not have Todd's theme uploaded? Well, oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back with the PvE theme.
It might as well be a PvE because we're trying to run away to not die to the corruption.
That's his name. Oops. Did you not want it to play?
Oh no, that's good enough. I didn't know that you had it, so that's good enough.
Yeah, no, of course I don't have his shit.
Okay, so what happens is the passive now works that it affects women for one, and B, basically you can use any ability of yours outside of its normal range as long as it's in the range of the aura.
Oh snap.
So,
Victor
quick
does
question.
not get
That aura
anything.
no longer affects me, does it?
No, it does not affect you anymore.
male. Anyone.
Shit.
The only
And
people
Aeon.
affected by this aura are Venus, Aeon, and Avia. Affected? Who even fucking knows?
Well, that is until Todd gets a gender-changing curse.
His turn.
That's all they have.
Avia doesn't get a turn because they're dead. Redacted's turn. Let's see. So. So. 1, 2. Actually, they're gonna go towards the person that summoned them. 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5. And give me a second while I copy the corruption to the space that they were
Stay
just
away.
at.
I'm sorry. Can I just like pop it out of existence because he summoned it, right?
So it's existing on its own terms now.
Oh no.
Unless you want to try and interact with corruption.
No, I'd rather not.
Exist now. The corruption is spreading on their turn over Jacob's.
Oh god.
Do that.
I'm
I
sorry.
guess Larry is doomed, isn't he?
Eyes.
I didn't
And-
realize this bastard would start dropping corruption everywhere.
Oh. And now the corruption touches the cube, so let's roll to see what happens from
Oh
that.
no, we're corrupting the glitch! Oh no!
Oh my.
Ooh.
Oh no!
No!
Is that good or bad?
That was an inverse roll.
Oh no!
Huh.
Cube now is eaten by the glitch. You don't know what that did. You don't think it was good.
Hey, can we just all leave?
Yeah,
That sounds like a great plan. We should just get the fuck
Let's all
out
go
of
and
here.
get pizza.
I vote for running away! I felt for running the hell
For
away!
pizza?
Redacted is going to
Pizza.
try and hit Todd. Let's see.
Redacted is going to try and what?
Oh no.
Kill Todd,
Oh.
apparently.
Oh no.
Well, damn.
Of course,
Whoa.
Sen.
12 damage.
Bye,
Oh my
Todd.
god.
Bye,
Oh,
Todd.
don't worry, Todd. That was my fault.
Hold on. Can I? Hold on. Can I use Curse to Cures to increase its roll by 1 and loop it over
Anytime?
back to 1?
Is that an anytime?
Do it, do it, do it!
Yes, it is.
I guess.
Go.
Oh no.
So what you did on that was you looped the nat 1 that you had back over into a nat 20, which was affecting his nat 20. So you take another 6 damage.
I literally cannot do that. Like, yeah, what I'm saying is that.
Conscious, but you could do it.
Hey, Victor, do you want to help?
Wait, sorry, how can I help you? You're all the way over
How
there.
about we get out?
Cough, cough. No, I don't know. Fine. Alright, so how much stamina total?
Oh,
is that?
probably from our
You're
distraction.
taking
but
you're
isn't that a
taking
once
18
per round?
total.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh no. It's
Yep, that's. He's quite.
Oh.
Oh.
So now it's Brian's turn.
Well, good luck, Mr. President.
Oh boy.
But, there's one thing you're forgetting, Ballast.
Well,
Another fucking curse.
Yes, and a current cast that's affecting him.
oh, that curse area sure spread again.
Oh yeah, the someone somewhere revived.
Someone somewhere resurrects each time.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say, because I was saying that Avia actually died, but now because of this, Avia can actually be alive. Congratulations.
So wait, is she back in the fight?
At 1 stamina.
Oh my god! This is never gonna end!
Hey,
Obvious,
don't
never
worry,
die.
guys. We can go out for pizza. I have a plan to where I might be able to buy something. Pickpocket the president.
Really?
Oh, I can't wait to see how this
I
goes.
have a crazy plan of my own.
And unconscious.
He's rolling consistently good for that.
I thought this was
We're
supposed to
leaving.
be
Fucking leaves.
We're leaving.
So yeah, you do grab some money from the president.
It's so little I don't even notice.
Speaking of the president's turn, everyone gets another bodyguard. Everyone.
Oh, wait a minute, I have bodyguards. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I'm gonna post them. Y'all can tell me what y'all want to do with them. There you go.
Can I retroactively? No.
Since he's a corrupted
No.
clone, a corrupted bodyguard.
Hey, look, it's Tim 8.
Oh well.
So, Mr. President, what would you like to do?
2, 3, 4. Did you go this one outwards in towards the right?
Yes it is. It's the right size.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This may seem stupid.
Oh no!
What are you gonna try to do?
Mr. President, I don't think that's a good idea.
There's a
Mr.
certain
President, I
power
don't
that can
feel so
come
good.
from this manipulation of.
Wait,
reality.
no. I've heard of people seeing this in a movie once. He's going
He
to
slams his hand
Oh,
into
no.
it.
he's gonna
What
play
happened?
like some standing piano thing and try to communicate with the external life form.
So you slam your hand into it. Let's see, because it's now a cube corruption. So, and you teleport out of here. You're gone.
Am I dead
It's
now?
like it's. I mean, not fully dead. It's like you know, in the first Captain America movie where Red Skull is holding the Tesseract and he just gets
I haven't
into
seen the
space,
first Captain America.
and
Basically,
you just get
disappear.
blasted out of here.
Yeah,
Team Rocket style, or
you just warp.
So what do the oh, and now since the president is gone, everyone's clones everyone's
Well,
So,
goodbye,
does
Jim.
it-
Goodbye, Bim, Steve, and most importantly, Bartholomew.
that was not what I was expecting to happen.
technically the combat isn't over since Avia's still alive.
Well, Venus might have left for dinner, but I'll make sure to finish this first.
Sir Valentine.
Hey, Brian, let's just go over there and end this, shall we?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to move any closer.
Also,
I will prepare a magic trick though. Let's see. Does it work? Yes.
give me a D10.
Ooh.
Man, Victor's failed like once. This is weird.
This is Victor's day.
Yeah.
1 crit fail.
5. Let's see.
That's a healing ally again, I swear to God.
Ooh. Oh, perfect. No, this is literally the best one I could have gotten. So, a puff of rainbow-colored smoke erupts beneath Victor's and a chosen target's feet, causing them to swap positions. Victor swaps with Avia, putting her right next to Brian.
Oh,
Will, have fun.
Avia's turn.
yeah.
Kinda.
Wakes up from being basically on death's door, not where she was, with the whole field in shambles. What happened?
Well, we're gonna go get pizza, but we have to finish this. So could you?
Alright.
Oh man,
Let's-
don't get pizza. It's
Have yourself
almost
out of
like this
something.
actually is the first time Redacted was here, because that's what happened after that fight.
Yeah, that is.
Like, looks at everything going on, sees no Mr. President, pods down. Can I just surrender? I give up.
Hey, announcer! Can people give up?
Aeon's like, yeah, sure, Cube! Make me not dead.
No, the cube is in the glitch. It won't hear you.
It hears him and then it goes,
Remember, the ship absorbed Sizz earlier, and I said
Oh,
what
right.
it got out of that was cube power. And because that's a 6, Aeon is no longer being shredded apart by her own ship. I'm getting out of here. I have an interesting ship. I'm out of here. So y'all can
Alright,
just leave if y'all want. Technically, the winners are Venus, Brian, and
Oh
Victor.
my god. Todd, are you okay?
Let's see if Todd's alright.
You say that,
I
but
would use an
Redacted is
ability to
going
heal you, but that would knock me out.
But Redacted's gonna try and take his father with him.
No!
Essentially his father. Y'all are gonna have to roll against this.
I will roll
Did
to
you just
protect
turn into
Todd's
the
honor.
movie where you have to kill Redacted?
Nope.
Look,
Or is Redacted just gonna fuck right off?
Oh,
Avia
Avia.
manages to wrestle him away, and then Redacted's like, "Welp," and then he glitches out like he did last time, and he's just gone.
well, everyone, that was certainly a combat.
We actually got out with everyone.
Well,
Avia didn't get abducted. Neither did Todd.
but where's Mr. President?
I don't know.
Mr. President's
that's a good
fucking
question.
dumb.
I might have
President
some
is just floating in
ideas.
space.
I'm gonna roll a d20 for Aeon's luck to see if Mr. President somehow glitched himself into one of the cages on her home planet.
Ah.
I have an idea.
Oh!
Are you
what to
kidding
do.
me?
Guys, I have an idea. I might try to get someone to help me run a PvE later where he comes back, but something's happened to him where the power is kind of destroyed.
Yeah, something happened alright. He was put in Aeon's fucking zoo.
No, what I mean is the
And it's
corruption
complete
tore him
control
apart.
of
That's
abduct
and gave him
one
incredible
person
power.
per combat.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
what you got. I'm gonna say.
No.
I'm gonna say what you guys got for taking part of this hellhole was you get either 3 stamina or 1 proficiency if your character has stuff like that.
I'll do stamina. That'll-
Oh wait, we get proficiency upgrades for PvEs. Here.
This was a PvP until Brian decided to fuck this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take stamina.
How much?
this time.
How much proficiency?
3 stamina or 1 proficiency.
Thanks for helping me out. That thing.
Don't mention it.
Say this, the corruption is still spreading as you're saying
Now let's get the
this.
fuck out of here.
Yes, we should go.
Probably whip something up.
Rio's like, this shit again. I had to clean this up before.
Well, I think that's it, ain't it?
Yep.
Alright.
That's it. Let's see if we got
Also-
any art or character poll, etc.
I'll put the character poll in.
Got
We'll
it.
do that. And then.
Also, Avia's taking the 3 stamina, you said?
Yeah.
1.
It's 3 stamina or 1 proficiency, right?
Stamina or 1 proficiency.
Yeah.
I think I'll just take the stamina because 1 proficiency is nothing.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
taking
gonna-
the stamina.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do
I'm
is
getting
I'm gonna post like the favorite character polls and stuff. We can do that. I don't think there was any memes or fan art or anything. But I'm gonna have to go pretty soon, so we can keep everything quick. That'd be
I
good.
cry every time.
But yeah, that was certainly a session.
Yeah.
You
So
didn't say that.
what the hell are we gonna title this one? That's the real
That
question.
is a
Whose
good question.
team is
Yeah,
it
whose team is it
anyway?
anyway?
Turn caps lock on and keyboard smash.
Let's see. What ending?
Was
Oh, I
this?
know what ending theme we're gonna have it on. We're gonna have it be on the theme that we began on. Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's these assholes again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad because I was originally having a different concept when I was talking to Zanza about it. But then I was like, oh, hey, I haven't played as Sizz or Aeon in a long time. I need to do something with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. It was fun.
Oh, so do y'all want to... might as well tell y'all what the actual numbers for it was. The amount of points to win you had to get was 10. And if you got 5 from either judge, they would allow you to get something.
Okay.
Sizz, you would be able to make cube commands, and if you got 5 from Aeon, you would be allowed to have her use her tractor beam on something once per round.
Okay.
Ah.
Did anyone actually get any points?
No.
Someone got points from
think-
Sizz
so-
at some point.
The
was
final
Todd
points,
with
the
the
final
rainbow.
amount of points was 3 points from Sizz on Team 1, 2 from Aeon, and then 2 points for Team 2. So the blue team was winning, but they were only halfway to actually winning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, are we gonna talk about the icons at all, or what?
Oh yeah, I mean we can.
There are new icons.
I haven't done that in a few episodes. so I
Also,
didn't
if
see the
you
last
want,
one.
if you want
Brian
to
was yet to be
Ballast
Steam.
tape, grab not just the Venus flytrap, but the two tree icons. The one we barely got to see, and the other no one got to see.
And also,
I'm
my
rolling
I think
podcasts.
my icon was straight up deleted.
Yeah, we can get it back. I'm
Don't
sure.
let it-
Your icon's been shown before.
Actually, I don't think it has.
Pretty sure it was shown at the end of the
It was
Uh,
not shown at the end of Rocket's Ruby Rumble because that one just had an abrupt ending where suddenly it streams out. No icons were shown in that.
Well, yeah, we can.
Give me a second.
Yeah, we can show it off. Why not?
Wrong thing. Give me a second.
Yeah, and then after we show these off, we'll go character poll, and then we'll wrap
Doing
things
the wrong
up.
tree.
Now
Damn
we'll
it,
say
there we go.
goodbye to
There you go.
Stream, everybody.
Not yet.
Yeah, we're still doing
Not
stuff.
yet, but soon.
I like Todd's icon a
And
lot.
let me grab
Aw,
the
thanks.
Mr. President.
Yeah, it's very good.
And also his bodyguard. So
Mm.
Yeah.
wait,
What the
you
fuck?
can
You can
smell,
smell
numbers.
numbers?
What?
God, what does that even? How does that even work?
Yeah. You just smell numbers.
Like the-
What does force smell like? No one knows but you now.
I smell 16.
Mystic Guido is angry.
I love waking up to the smell of 4 in the morning.
At 4 in the morning as well.
Yeah.
Nah,
What
that
was the
And
So yeah, there's
three, right?
it's kind of becoming a joke with me to just rename the bodyguards to random shit every time one of them spawns.
No, we can go in order from left to right in terms of showing off icons and stuff.
Okay.
We do have Mr. President and his bodyguards, both of these drawn by Yum Yum.
Yep.
Nice.
Then there's Todd, which is
And
by
yeah, Todd, which is Gecko's character.
Yeah.
I think Gecko drew it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Brian, who is also drawn by Yum Yum, and Brian has a thing where he just switches between being manic and depressive, so he has two versions.
Yeah, and then Avia, who
Yep.
is also by Yum.
Yeah.
Thanks, Yum Yum.
Thanks, Yum.
And then the piranha plant, and then the beginning version of the tree, and the tree that's actually active.
Yeah.
Plant right here.
What's the difference between the two trees?
I think
Is,
one of them has an aura.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, they do have an aura, but one is actually has more leaves and stuff because it's been grown, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there are all the icons we have to show off, and then and if anyone hasn't voted in the poll yet, go ahead and do it right now.
Good idea for the doc name I had this as was the shipping episode because of Aeon's ship, and I was like, hey, these are both assholes. This could be a joke about shipping characters as well.
So,
It'd be terrifying if that was still the name of this episode, considering the content.
true.
Oh my god, I
let's
just got a nice
show-
combination.
Let's a jam.
And I
mention.
sure didn't use obvious healing ability once.
Damn, man, you
Jam man, sir.
Hey, I would have, but Venus and Victor kind of pissed off Obvious, so she just spammed Venus flytraps at them. Until she died.
Fly trap, nat 20.
But they don't fly, so they're just a Venus trap.
Or is it a Venus trap? Because it
So-
trapped Venus.
So another thing about the curse about something just keeps reviving, I was so tempted. If I had the right icons, I would have had Dio and Fusio, MatPat, so many classic DBA villains.
God.
If I had to fight negative theory, MatPat.
Yeah.
We do not talk about negative theory, man.
We've already beaten him once.
Didn't they take like two nat 20, the two sword 20s?
Something like that. Anyways, I'll go grab the character poll right now. Which, I'll refresh one more time, but looks like the results are in. Making up the rear, we have Avia and Victor. Then there's all tied for second, Brian Venus and Mr. President, and then with a resounding success of the majority vote, Todd with 4.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So with that, I gotta go. So I hope you guys have enjoyed.
You gotta go back to playing Nintendo New
Animal
Leaf on your
Crossing.
Animal Crossing 3DS.
Yeah, perfect. I'm not even gonna say goodbye stream, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Oh, wait a second.
Bye,
Also,
everybody.
Fine
Thank you.
Dining Discord posting it in the chat. Bye bye, everybody.